We won't pump, pump. They won't pump, pump. We won't pump, pump. They won't pump, pump. We won't apologize, pump, pump, apologize, apologize, pump, pump. We won't pump, pump. They won't pump, pump. We won't pump, pump. They won't pump, pump. We won't.
Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Come on now, come on now, come on in. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Bridgie. Come on in the room. Hey, Bush baby. I see y'all too. Hit that like button, please. You are about to be entertained, so hit the like button, please. I wonder who gonna fall out the bushes today. Y'all be falling out the bushes mad as shit. Who next? Lorcy and Prudence, don't y'all bring y'all old name asses up in here playing tonight. Lorcy, Prudence. Oh, y'all motherfuckers over got an AARP card with names like that. My bad, I got kicked out. Scream, y'all kicked me out my own shit. I was some shrimp fried rice. Some shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice, shrimp fried rice. Ooh, all my life I've waited. See your smile again. Come on in, y'all. We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I don't want no 1 minute, man. You know I was eating, Brigitte. Don't act like I was up here smacking. Because I don't be smacking. Let me get my post. Hey. Which blog I'm going to go to? Why are all the paid blogs running this goddamn story? Why ain't none of the other ones that you don't have to pay to get into? Why ain't none of the big ones doing it? Y'all want us to believe that this shit ain't being brought. Get the fuck. Everybody got it. I can go anywhere. Here we go. I found what I was looking for. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. So y'all all know why we are gathered here today. It is to, have some fun and laugh. Like when everybody else was getting locked up and people thought it was funny. Remember when somebody said, if somebody get arrested or if somebody got a warrant out for their arrest, they did something? Remember that? We are here to speak about all of that. Oh, I gotta go listen to this later. I don't even know who the hell that is. What the fuck was I about to do? So, she had all the cryptic messages yesterday, baby, and she did not miss a beat today. She is still out here with the cryptic shit. Hold up. And if you want to get your decoder ring, because only people that know what she talk about is the mellow heads, because they are the only ones with decoder rings to decipher the bullshit that she be out here putting out but not putting out. Baby, the people be doing word vomit all the time on this motherfucking app right here, child. She came up on Sheba Live, and how did y'all stories conflict with one another? That is the question I have. Y'all didn't fucking talk to each other before you went live. She didn't let you know she was gonna come on your live. Did you not listen to the live while before you came up on the live? Because y'all told 2 totally different fucking stories. It did not match. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is a lie. Well, both of them was lie. Somebody lied. I'm gonna give y'all a timeline. Go ahead. Sheba gave a timeline and Mel came up and burnt that motherfucker down. She was making headway and Mel went in there and said, nope, put the roadblocks up. The fuck? baby queen, then queen, she be asking, are we friends for real, right? I say, what? How we get on y'all being friends for real, man? Because we talk about, I'm going to call you later. Ma'am, you are not teasing anyone. Like we mad. Like we supposed to get mad because y'all cool. Okay. Shit. Hey, Miss Gail. Hey, Tonya. So, yes, you too can get your mellow head decoder ring for the low price of $99.99. And if you use the code free mail, you get 80% off. I need y'all to see my decoder ring because my decoder ring is cute. I just need y'all to see how cute it is. Y'all see it. Look at this. Look, y'all need to make these because this is cute. Go ahead and get the mellow head some new decoder rings. Some gold. Not silver, but gold. Yes, gold. Because baby trying to figure out what the fuck they were supposed to be saying. Yeah. So, let me read her new post from today, and then we're going to listen to her in her own words, okay? Okay. Okay. Almost every morning, I get up and I take a bath. Literally, sit in the tub. Sometimes at 4:30 a.m. Just so I can beat the kiddos waking up. What time do your kids wake up? Huh? Look like they got a feeding schedule. Why they waking up so early? What time they got to be to school? 6 o'clock? I'm confused. And it's summertime now. Why are they still getting up? But that's the one thing I don't like about kids. When you gotta get their ass up for school, they don't want to get the fuck up. But on the weekend, they want to wake up at motherfucking 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning, talk about something they hungry or fucking they want to play some shit. No, God. Go to bed. I sit, I pray, I meditate. The last 5 years, I've traveled more than ever. What the fuck this got to do with anything? Seen places I have only read about. And had experiences that were amazing. And met some super amazing, genuine people. Move on with my life in real life. Yes, that don't make no sense. But okay. Then she said, mind the business that pays me. Take my babies on vacation all the time so they can experience a life outside of Huntsville. Just literally living. But what do you do when you have a narcissist who won't let go? Mel, I do not see his hands on you at all. He let go. He at home with Arion right now. Probably. But he not holding on to you. I do know that. And why are you so proud to keep talking about your ex-husband who you are healed from, who you say did all of these horrible things to you, who you said God told you to leave, who you was fucking out here throwing bows at and people's goddamn good crystal? Why is that a flex for you? Why do you keep saying that? That makes no sense. Why do you want everybody to know he still want me? If that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Now when we was at the kids' game and award ceremony and graduation, every time he see me, he want to be with me. Why is that a flex? I have never been happy that one of my exes who I can't stand, whom I have TPOs on, whom I say always trying to fuck up my entire life and being, The man that fucking God told me to leave, the man who I told to go get a girlfriend and went and got a girlfriend and got her pregnant a couple of times and bought her matching BMWs and was taking her on the trips when he was supposed to be doing motherfucking work. Like, why is this a flex for you? Y'all say Martell ain't shit. He ain't got shit. He don't want shit. He ain't gonna be shit. Y'all say all of the things. But then y'all girl come right back and pan in on, he still want me at all. He still want me at all. Tell the people you still want me. What? Girl. But you in danger, girl. You always talk about you in imminent danger. But you love to fuck with your user. Like, make that shit make sense. Because if nigga ain't beating the shit out of me, I don't want, we can have kids together and all. Bitch, we gonna have somebody to pick their ass up, to drop their ass off. You can go, bitch, if we could take turns at the school assemblies and shit. If they got a program, you go this time, I go the next. I don't want to be near you. But she's still bragging about the man wanting her. I'm confused. Because if he was so bad the way, I would be like, you didn't want me when you had me. Why you want me now? Oh, no, she ain't going to say that. She going to say, yeah, because just last week, you was asking me, can we get back together? You was saying, we should have never divorced. Betty, baby, you be holding on to that shit. Whether he's saying it or not. If he ain't, it's in your head. It's embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch. And you ain't gonna let it go. Is that the last motherfucking thing you got of him and you was like, you holding on to it for dear life? Because I don't understand. Y'all taunt your user. You happy that your user is still wants you, as you say? Y'all try to stop your user from getting jobs. Y'all talk about the goddamn lady in Miles Morales that is attached to that man who ain't shit. Y'all do all of that. But she still is happy because he want her. Allegedly, in her opinion. But what do you do when you have a narcissist who won't let go? You are a narcissist too, and that's you speaking on Markel's behalf on that one, because excuse me, it seems like you're the one that's trying not to let go, ma'am. Who won't? My bad. Happiness shows, and bitterness my bad, and so does bitterness and anger, even though it's SND. Yeah. See, I will go to war for one thing only, my babies. Why you just ain't say I will go to war for my babies? There's only one thing. That's 4. Other than that, I don't bother anyone. Child support, nah. Garnishment, can you please get that removed? Because I know there's a housing closing coming up, and I don't want to add extra burden. Show me the paperwork where you said that. I want to see the child support decree where you said that shit at, because that don't even sound like something your ass would say. You want that man destitute. You don't give a fuck about adding to his extra burdens, goddammit. You are his burden. Because you won't shut the fuck up and leave him alone. Under the guise of him still wanting you. But imagine the whole time you're fighting your legal counsel to help someone else out. Why you fighting with your own people? Don't you get counsels? Don't you get lawyers so they can guide you in the direction you should go, why are you so adamant about not getting child support, not garnishing his wages? None of this shit. Cause why? Cause you still love him. It's still you holding on to a little hope. What's the reason? Cause your people say he need to pay child support, Mel. No, make him give it, Mel. Garnish all his money. They want you to do that. And we know you. You were vindictive as fuck. So why you ain't doing that? What he got on? Or did he say, bitch, yeah, we'll never do it again if you fucking take that money? What's happening? They're behind your back plotting, lying, and scheming. And honestly, I think that's the part of what hurts even more. I know you fucking lying. I know ain't nothing Martell doing making you fucking hurt. Not your healed ass. What? Not the heart of stone when it comes to Martell. It hurts you? What? Huh? Come again and say what? I am thoroughly baffled that whatever that you just admitted that something this man does hurts even more. At first we just hurting a little bit. Because even more means it was already and it just got bigger. You know what I'm saying? So as we have been saying over here on this side of the motherfucking aisle, you still got some feelings for the man. We don't give a damn how many times you say, I left him. I'm the one that left. You used to leave all the time. We saw you with bags in your hand when the baby was so tiny. She probably was still being breastfed, and your ass walked out the door without turning around and getting a second glance or nothing. So you were leaving back then. You're not a stranger to leaving. But it seems like you're a stranger of letting go completely. Because nothing my motherfucking baby daddy's gonna do that's gonna hurt me. I'ma laugh at their ass. Nigga, fuck you. But it hurts you. Here we go with this shit. But yet makes the spiritual warfare of it all show up even more. I did not tell y'all yesterday it is a motherfucking starve yourself for mail meeting coming up. Y'all know the spiritual warfare, the demonic and all that bullshit that she be talking about. I told y'all it is time for a seance. It is time for them to activate. Fuck them bitches, activate. It is time for them to find their Decoder rings. Put your lighters up. Put them in the air. Because it's time to go to work. Because it's spiritual warfare. And I need y'all to fast for me. I need y'all to starve yourself on my behalf. Because I'm going through it. Fuck you. Do it for me. My heart's posture has never been one to wage war. Not your heart's posture. What? Girl, bye. Never been one to make false accusations. I know you fucking lying. You won't stop lying, ma'am. You gonna stop lying. Girl. Remember you were telling those people that Stormy owed you, but you owed her. Remember you said Ariane was stalking you, but you and your mama was going out with her and her mama for brunch. Lemongrass. You know how you say that motherfucking soap lathers and it don't? That's a false accusation on the soap. But that trait too to do so only resembles the demonic energy of it all. I'm so tired of you and this damn demonic. You are the motherfucking demonic energy, girl. That's why you ain't got no edges. Because the Lord took them away. So to those praying, thank you. To those who have chosen to stand in the gap, thank you. The evidence is so unbelievable. I will try to go live today on my Patreon. But as I told them, it depends on if I feel up to it. It's been call after call after call the last 7 days. Matter of fact, this time 7 days ago is when I learned of the scheme. Baby, what she gonna be is the victim. What she gonna do is be the victim. Yeah, I feel her. That's why she ain't got no edges. Because she demonic. And the cost of her demonicness was her edges. Hey, Easter. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, girl. Oh, yeah, let me put this up. Because Sheba went live today. And you know they was talking about this. And she was talking. She was giving timelines and everything. Then Mel said, you know what? I ain't never scared. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna go up here and pop my shit and lie. Cause baby, the way she got up there and started talking, and all of the things that Sheba was saying before she started talking, she contradicted. And I was like, y'all didn't practice this. You didn't know she was going live. You weren't paying attention to the live before you came up. Like you didn't hear the things that she was saying so that you can make your shit fit her shit. But you was like, no, I had time to listen. This my truth. That's her truth. It ain't the right truth, but hey, it's close enough for us. Girl, that did not help you at all. The hell. So let me go over here. Child, now they got a picture of Marcel and Arion. What does the Arion got to do with any goddamn thing? Why is she still being drugged into this? She didn't call the police. She didn't press charges. She didn't do none of that. Why she can't be left the fuck alone? Why Miles Morales in it? They said, no, because they said that he hit Tank and slammed him against the wall, and Mariah called their mama, and then she told them that he be treating Knox better than he treat them. How he get in it? How kids get in it? Besides them it being at their school, and she embarrassing the shit out their ass. Y'all are crazy for real. Let me find my notes. My voice notes. Yeah, so it won't be no static. I'm gonna do it this way. It won't be no static. No. Don't start noise. It won't be no static. No static. Static. Hold on, I just had it. So this is what was said on the live earlier today. Oh no, that ain't the one I need to start with. Hold on, it get better.
She went on about hers. April 14th, April 23rd. The next day, April 24th. I didn't cover this story, but y'all did.
Can y'all hear this?
Melody's attorney filed for garnishment, and it hit the blogs for child support, and it hit the blogs. The day after, she's playing with him at the talent show. 4 days.
Do y'all play with y'all users? Do y'all play with the man that y'all got a restraining order on and he has been using you since the marriage? Do you just be at the goddamn playing with him? I don't want to play with my user. He might get for real. I don't play fight, period, but hey, they do. But I'm just saying, I thought he was the problem. I thought Martell was the motherfucking improper influence. But they playing at the kids with function. Okay.
Fourth, I didn't cover this story, but y'all did. Melody's attorney.
Because you couldn't phrase melody in it.
And it hit the blogs for child support. And it hit the blogs.
That she pays.
The day after, she's playing with him at the talent show. 4 days after the child support order was filed, Martell Holt went down to the police department and filed a police report to say Melody assaulted him. Child support. Y'all, I'm dead serious. So Martell went down to the police department 4 days after Melody filed for child support, and he filed a police report on her and said she assaulted him. Hold on.
Well, if you assault somebody after you fucking do something, yeah, that's how the sequence of events happen.
Girl, detail together. His uncle, I think his name is like Dexter. That was who was with him at the show. I believe that may be one of his witnesses that Melody did touch his arm. Okay.
Oh, she just touched the hem of his garment. Baby, and this was Mel texting her the whole time. Because that motherfucker kept saying, bing, bing, bing. That motherfucker kept, listen, that motherfucker kept going on. Y'all know what that sound means. You got messages.
You see how long the warrant has been out there? May 12th. What's today? June what?
And Martell's was out there for a long time too. Do we not remember that? Now, remember, Martell didn't know that he had a warrant either. Remember, because when he went down there to get his passport tags, whatever it was, that's when he got locked up. Do y'all really think Martell would have went down there to the building if he knew that they was going to arrest his ass? So, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If Mel didn't know and it wasn't no thing until all these damn days later, the same could be said for Martell. But that's the shit y'all don't want to add to the shit. But when he was going through it, he knew, he already knew. She talked, it's always an excuse when it's her.
Martell went down to the police department 4 days after Melody filed for child support, and he filed a police report on her and said she assaulted him. Okay. The rest. You see how long the warrant has been out there? May 12th. What's today? June what? almost a month. Now,
Baby, she was texting like shit. Mel was texting the shit out of her.
6 days after the warrant, they both go to the school for an awards program. Both of them are still there doing what they normally do in the same space. May 19th, at a different school, both of them go to an awards program. Both of them are still in the same space.
With restraining orders in place.
Let's see.
Why she ain't reported? If she got a restraining order, why she didn't report him? Cause bitches, I fear for my safety. If I gotta get a TPO against you, I'm scared. So yeah, if you can't be in my space, I'm telling every damn thing.
For Charles,
Next.
I think it was like,
Hey Charlie.
last week. What was last Friday?
Say
What date was that? Let me look it up. Hold on. Last Friday was, let me look it up. I gotta give you the facts. The 29th of May. Around the 29th of May.
exactly.
Melody found out that there was a warrant for her arrest. Also, on the 29th of May, Martell Holt was placed in handcuffs. I'm gonna leave it there.
Y'all look.
Okay.
Here we go with this cryptic
Melody
shit.
found out there was a warrant based on a police report filed by Martell Holt. Also, on that same day that she found out, Martell Holt was placed in handcuffs. I cannot do love and marriage, Huntsville.
This they don't have none. This ain't got nothing to do with the show.
Because there ain't my story to tell.
You told Chuck doing a good job of it. You getting the lies out there. Hold on, my bad. I hit the wrong button.
Maybe y'all know this. Maybe y'all got all of this. And like I said, I haven't. Also, on that same day that she found out, Martell Holt was placed in handcuffs. I cannot do love and marriage, Huntsville. I'm going to just stop there. Because it ain't my story to tell. Hell, it's Martell's story to tell if we want to tell.
Shit, y'all tell every damn thing else about him.
If he told it already, maybe y'all know this. Maybe y'all got all of this. And like I said, I haven't been really tuned in or tapped in. I assume y'all had all of the facts. Somebody said, why would you wait 5 days to press charge?
Hey everyone, what's up, me?
Girl, what's up? Come on, it's Friday, the baby. Listen.
I know, right? It's Friday. So no, I just saw that you were live, and so I just wanted to come over and first say hello to everyone, and just thank everyone for, the prayers, all the positivity I've been seeing. I haven't really been able to click on all of them, but I've seen all the DMs and, all the prayers and all of that. And without going into too much, because I will be addressing it myself as well on my Patreon, I just want to say, when I operate and I move, first of all, I don't move from a place of hatred. And I don't walk around with hatred in my heart. And I don't walk around.
Girl, stop it.
So when you think about being light, and part of the reason again why I chose to live,
Not you light. No God.
You think about being the light, and you think about being in a place where there's just so much darkness. After a while, in the beginning it's hard to understand, and after a while you're like, this place is not here for me. This is not it. And so I never, and I always say this, I never want to change who I am because of how somebody else moves. Do you become wiser? Does it maybe make you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this? Absolutely. You know, I cried this morning. I cried yesterday. My initial response.
Girl, get to the shit. You want to be a fucking motivational speaker so goddamn bad. Girl, nobody asked for all of this shit. I move in a good space and I am the light and he is the dark and I know I'm really the dark but I like the light and say I'm the light because it suits me better and it makes you guys go over there and buy them big ass bars of soap that nobody fucking else wants and motherfucking get all of the skin care to shred your fucking skin because all of you bitches are old as a motherfucker. Girl, nobody asked you for all this shit. Get to the good part. Shit.
Saw that you were live, and so first of all,
You should have been listening when you saw her live.
And I never have. I don't.
Can't
You
keep
know,
on.
in the beginning, it's hard to understand, and after a while, you're like, this place is not here for me. This is not it. And so I never, and I always say this, I never want to change who I am.
Jesus.
Renew my tags or something, and
See, this when she takes a dig at Martell.
make you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Absolutely. You know, I cried this morning. I cried yesterday. My initial response was just a spirit of gratitude. And I felt gratitude the entire weekend because I was like, wow, look how God looked out for me. I wasn't out here driving with my children and got pulled over. I was not, you know, going to renew my tags or something and was told you got a warrant.
See, isn't that what happened to Martell, though? Isn't that what happened to Martell? But now it's funny. Now she's so in much danger that she still got time to joke about this shit. But if Martell say something, he wrong.
You know? And so I was just thankful. You know, I was so thankful. The night before, me and my kiddos and their friends had been outside. People on my Patreon saw it.
That's what I want to know, Tanya.
Competitions, just enjoying the summer. You know, summer break has started, so my house is always a sleepover house for all the school kids.
Baby.
Right? Just enjoying.
She can go all around the mulberry bush.
You know,
every time.
My children were here. And the way that was warned that the police were below my house and why they were there. And again, I'm not going to go in all the detail.
So, did the security at the fucking gate tell you this shit? Because I damn sure know they ain't go to your neighbor's house and said, does Melody Cherie live around here even though we got her address and her baby daddy standing right here with us? Have any of you heard of Melody Cherie? Do you know where she lives? So, how did you get warned to why they were looking for you? Why is the police telling your neighbors why you, girl, ma'am, why would they go to the neighbors or anybody else instead of just coming to your house? And when the fuck did the goddamn police start going out on the scene and just leaving? Don't worry about it. We came to serve her, but we're not going to serve her today. We just going to let her live today. The fuck? So they came, they saw, and they left. Doesn't this also sound like another thing when Black Tatiana went to Stormy shop? But she was actually knocking on people's doors asking about Stormy. But this is what Mel wants us to believe happened to her. One thing she gonna do is take somebody else's story and make it hers. Cause baby, the motherless child, baby, she stole Destiny whole fucking life and made it part of her storyline. Everything that motherfucking Destiny went through, she said she went through it first before Destiny could even fucking say it. The Black Tatiana
the entire weekend because I was like, wow, look how God looked out.
I'm like, wow, too, girl.
Out here driving with
Sham, wow.
pulled over. I was not,
Because this is a sham.
went to,
And I'm like, wow.
or something and was told you got a warrant, you know. And so I was just thankful. You know, I was so thankful. The night before, me and my kiddos and their friends had been outside. People on my Patreon saw it.
Oh,
We were
Lord.
outside playing, having dance competitions, just enjoying the summer. You know, summer break has started. So my house is always a sleepover house for all the school kids, right? Just enjoying. And so that morning, Friday morning, you know, they were here. My children were here. And the way that
Oh my God, this is
I
so
was
fucking
warned
agonizing.
police were below my house and why they were there. And again, I'm not gonna go in all the detail because I'll save up for nothing.
Baby, she gonna get y'all over there to that motherfucking Patreon. I bet you that.
Like you looked up, I was warned and told.
As if the people ain't gonna come back and tell us any damn way.
All the detail because I'll save that for my Patreon family. But the way that I was
Not your Patreon family.
just
Baby, she be buttering y'all up.
be grateful to God because I'm like, wow, like you looked out for me like this, and not only that.
Why is it like, wow? I thought God don't play about you. Why are you surprised? I don't know that the only child of God that he don't play about, I don't know why she's so astonished. I don't know why she's so caught off guard that he's blessing her like that. Isn't she the one he loves the most? Ain't that what they say? God.
I don't bother this man. I work and I take care of my children. I don't care what he has going on. I don't care what he's doing, who he's with. I don't care.
And I play with him when we at school functions.
So I look at it and I'm like, wait a minute. How could somebody hate you that much that they would go to the ends of the earth to lie?
Thank you, Charlie.
Just to get you in trouble, to have you arrested.
Not in trouble like you 5.
So then I had to deal with the emotional piece of it, right? And I'm still dealing with that. So, you know, I think there are different stages to this.
Oh, God.
I still have been fighting all week long.
Baby, she gonna stretch this shit out.
Prayers are working because I feel my strength. You know, just
Yeah,
really
from the
coming
devil.
back. So I appreciate y'all, Queen Sheila. I appreciate you for checking in on me and saying, hey, listen, okay, I know what's going on, but your stories, what's going on? Let's talk.
I know what's going on, but I'm still gonna call and check with you to see what's going on.
And so that is just the beauty of real friendship. And that is the beauty of people who genuinely care about you. And I'm just thankful. Through it all, I'm still thankful. What my next move looks like, I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know. I don't know what my next move looks like. Because
Handcuffs. It looked like handcuffs and mugshot. That's what it looked like.
Sitting back to let the evidence be revealed. Let the evidence be reviewed. So that is where I am. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for coming up. I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
My words, not yours. So, the date I gave was like, damn, April, last Friday, child. Y'all look up the date for me.
May the 29th.
Mm-hmm. May the 29th. Mm-hmm.
You looked out. I was warned and told. And just, I couldn't help but be thankful. And all the detail, because I'll say that for my Patreon family. But the way that...
Oh, damn. I got to go to the next one.
Ask it in the chat.
I can't see the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay. Let me read it and I'm going to answer it. You don't have to answer it. Let me see. I'm going to just give my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, was the cameras rolling? That's what I want to know. Lies and more lies. That's what I want. In your opinion, based on just, let's say, character traits, that could that have been a possibility?
No, cameras can't be rolling for that in the sense of for a show because I'm not on a show. That's why I'm not mentioned on the show and cannot be. So that wasn't the case.
Hey,
Probably for their
lady.
own personal,
Hey.
themselves or their blogger friends or whomever. But not for a show. No.
Not for their blogger friends. But girl, you the one with the blogger friends. Think, look, ain't they up there talking for you?
And we can all come over there. Cause
I know. I know. I'm thinking.
you take as long as you need, but just when you give us enough time and notice so we can get our snacks together.
Yes, I will. Okay, planner. You're my planner friend, which is so funny because I'm so.
Hold up, I hear another one.
Now, talk about the stark differences between us. Me being a planner and you being
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Hold up, what the fuck?
I would be a first of all, that was something I wanted to do in front of an audience. Do I look like a fool?
Yeah,
I have not struck
an emotional fool.
anyone. And there's a difference from 2026 versus when all this stuff was fresh, right? That's what's interesting is when people say, "Oh, she needs to go heal. Oh, she needs to go heal. Oh, she needs to go heal." You don't get to tell me where I am in my healing stage. The fact of the matter is, what looks like healed to me is how I've been operating. How I've been operating is I don't bother anybody. I don't mess. Now I will respond to you, right, if I need to, and that's not even all the time. There's so much that I kind of just whatever.
Okay. Hey, y'all. I gotta do her in doses. I'm sorry. I can't do her outright. I'm sorry. I just can't listen.
Girl, it sound like you fighting with somebody.
Yeah, I was like, I just stayed quiet because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Are
It
we
sound like you
talking?
fighting an echo. Did Mel
I
come
was
over?
moving. I was moving around at the time.
Okay, because I'm like, it's an echo. What we doing?
I'm like, Mel done found her ass. They over there windmilling each other.
right. I'm like, are we double dutching? I don't know if we talking, not talking. We sitting here, we waiting. Like, what's happening right now?
Does double, does that?
She would have left. I
Oh
mean, she
yeah,
would
I
have
know you
lost.
got an echo.
Hey, Bridget. So I have questions. Couple things.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I just want to say, hey everybody. I'm sorry, my manners are bad. I didn't speak, but hey y'all, hey girls. Okay, go ahead, show.
So my question, I have several questions, but my first question is, so we're supposed to be mad at Martell. At least I thought we were. We were supposed to hate
Duh.
him because he is a malignant narcissist with the 10 narcissistic traits, right? Isn't that what we were supposed to think? Now, apparently she talks to Martell enough that she's upset when he doesn't respond to her in the way that she believes that he should. So you see him at an event, at a children's event, and you walk up to him and speak to him, but you don't get the response. You don't get the Melody Cherie Rogers Holt response you need, and you crash out. Make it make sense. I don't understand. And also, none of us knew what the hell was going on with you because nobody was talking about you. Nobody was talking about you. And the only reason people were talking about Martell was in reference to the show because we're coming up on the reunion. You were not even an afterthought at this moment. Nobody was thinking about you. Not nobody. And here you come and just nigger glitter everywhere. And because you do that, you want all attention on you. You say, hey, 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 all eyes on me. So everybody says, okay, let's look at you. And what do you tell us? You come with these morbid, cryptic messages about how you potentially could lose your children for years upon years. That only happens when someone does something really bad. You don't just wake up and are taken away from your children, or your children are taken away from you unless you've done something to rise to that level. So what are we talking about?
And don't forget, she said if you get a warrant out on you, you had to do something. That was what she said about everybody else, like Stormy and Disney and
I
everybody else.
I ain't even got that far yet. I'm still on the fact that you came out here and said I may have to be removed from my children and they may be removed from me for several years. What? So, of course, you want everybody to stop and take notice. Everybody stops. What are you talking about? Where would the kids be? Who would the kids be with? And why would they be taken away from you? You had to have done something or be involved in something. And when you didn't immediately get all this sympathy, when people didn't jump out the way so they can go buy every last bit of your $8 soap, when everybody didn't jump up and say, oh my God, maybe I should buy out all her bug repellent, then it was like, oh, well, maybe I want to change that a little bit. Oh, and my babies get up every morning and ask me questions about what's going on. Then that means something happened. That's what that means. If your kids every day you're crying at 4 o'clock in the morning, taking a bath, wondering about the state of you and your children's lives, you did something. Now you want to tell us you didn't do nothing. Now you want to tell us all you did was touch his arm. Ma'am, you wasn't even supposed to be talking to him. Let you tell it because you wanted us to hate him because you hated him. Right? But now you're talking to him and you're upset with him because you spoke to him and he didn't say nothing to you the way he's supposed to say something to you because you are the Melody Cherie. None of this shit you talking about makes sense. The only thing that does make sense and the only thing that we can verify is there's a warrant out for you. You did something. You did something. Ain't no getting around that. And then your girlfriend, your girlfriend, your best friend, your bestie, your homegirl, your content creator, she comes out here and says that nothing happened. Then you come out here and say that something did. Y'all are fucking up in these secret squirrel meetings. Why do we rehearse? You done told her what y'all gonna say, then you get out here and say something, and then she come up here and say something completely different than what you said.
They ain't had time to rehearse
Who
this
lying?
time.
Who somebody lying?
Both.
Sheba said ain't nothing happened. Sheba said ain't nothing happened at all. Mel come out and say something happened, but it wasn't that big a deal. So what's the truth? Did nothing happen like Sheba said, or did everything happen like Mel said, but it wasn't that big a deal and everybody just needs to calm down? Even though Mel's the one that told us to be stressed out because she could potentially lose her children. What's happening right now? You said you could lose your kids. Then you said it wasn't a big deal. And your homegirl said nothing happened at all. Somebody lying. Somebody's lying. Right. Exactly, Easter. She made it seem like she about to be locked down in the clink for 5 to 10 because you touched his arm. And guess what? When you wanted to have him arrested, everybody was supposed to go with that, right? He was supposed to get locked up. Everybody was supposed to be cool with it. Lock Martell up. He don't deserve shit. Now, a lot of people have been misjudged and misrepresented, and people have been locked up for the wrong reasons. No, but when Destiny got a mugshot, she deserved it. When Tisha got a mugshot, she deserved it. When you made sure Martell had a mugshot, he deserved it. When Stormy got one, she deserved it. So everybody deserves it until now. Now, when it's on you, now we have a problem with the justice system. Now we got a problem. But when Stormy was talking about the fact that she had to turn herself in for some bullshit, you thought that that was funny. I ain't got to say a motherfucking thing. Okay, well then turn your black ass in. What's your problem? What's
Come
your
on, Black
problem?
Ass.
Go turn your black ass in. If Stormy had to go take her tail down there and turn herself in and deal with the paperwork and the processing and all those things, because no, Stormy did not have to stay, but let's not act like that doesn't cause a bit of nervousness and stress to anybody. You ain't took your black ass down there,
I was
huh?
just about to say it got to because she fucking
You
goddamn
ain't
did
went.
yet.
You have a whole warrant out for you and you ain't went. Let you tell it the police was outside your house. And you sat in your house and made your kids go in your bedroom and be quiet. If you didn't do anything, you could have politely walked your ass outside, had a conversation with the police, cleared it all up, and went on about your day. Your boyfriend, your man, your honey, your security. I'm sorry. Your security. That lady husband. Ain't he a retired
You ain't
cop?
sorry.
He can't help you. Your retired cop, your unnecessary security, the security that used to fall asleep and had his weapon that we all know his weapon was loaded sitting on the table with your little daughter that liked to cuss running around. That you thought that was safe? That's safe shit. The little cusser is running around. You think she
Come
ain't gonna
on,
grab the weapon? That's the little cuss.
Lucas.
That's what she do. Hold up, shut up. Hold up, bitch. Y'all thought that shit was cute as fuck. You got this little girl running
Not
around here talking
the
10 ways
little
from crazy.
cusser.
You playing pussy music for a child. That's what you play. You
Shonda.
let her hear dick and pussy
Shonda.
music, but we wrong. Make it make sense. Make
Girl.
it make sense.
Not
The
dick and
little
pussy
cusser,
music. Oh
the
God.
little cusser is
The
around the
little
weapons.
cusser.
She
Girl.
around the damn weapons because
Girl.
your Securitas, who
Come on,
has no
security.
situational awareness, shout out to Deshonda, who has no situational awareness, got his stuff shot in the goddamn
Live by
face,
that.
but he sleep with a service revolver sitting on the goddamn table with your child running around the room. Hmm? Because if you let her listen to Nicki Minaj unclean version, I'm sure she listens to all kind of violent music. I'm sure she does. If she
Oh,
can
the
listen to
little
stuff like
cusser.
that, like let's be clear here. None of
We
this
know
stuff
she do
makes
because Mel
sense.
love a good ratchet song.
And ain't nothing wrong with
Cause
ratchet music.
Mel
I
is
love
good at
ratchet.
ratchet.
I love a good ratchet song too. We love a good
What I'm
ass shaking
saying is
anthem.
because that's us know that her kids listen to it because she love that
Eh,
kind of music.
I love a good ass shaking anthem. But when I had small children, a small
Hmm.
child, I was listening
Hmm.
to Kids Bop. I was listening to Now That's Music.
At least the edited version. Like, come on.
I wouldn't even do the edited version because my kid
I
was
wouldn't
smart.
either, but I'm saying at least mine too. Mine too.
That little heifer was too smart for that shit. I couldn't. We can't even play that game with that little heifer. But the
Right.
thing is, this man who you hired because you said you needed security because you were in constant imminent danger from this man who you are now upset didn't speak to you. Please explain. How dare he ignore you? Ma'am, you said you was trying to get a restraining order against him. Why are you speaking to him?
Hmm.
You said that you only communicated with him through the app that you were dealing with the courts. Then why do you give a shit
Hmm.
that he didn't speak to you? He's there for
Ooh,
his
she be
children,
lying.
not you.
It's
Huh?
all a lie, you guys. That's
What you
why.
mad for?
Hey,
He's there
Anthony.
for his children, not you. But you have the nerve, the gumption, the unmitigated motherfucking gall to be mad that this man didn't speak to you. Why he gotta speak to you? He there
Hmm.
for his kids. And you go to his uncle to verify, oh, you must be acting different because your uncle in here. Ma'am, if you don't go to hell,
And again, why do you always go back to the he? You still you wanted me last week. Last week you said we should still be married. Last week you still wanted to be with me. Why are you so happy when that man say that? Because you bring it up all the time.
hey, Anthony, but that's my thing. You are mad at when you wanted to get him arrested, everything was supposed to be cool. He's just supposed to get arrested and that's fine. But if you have a warrant for you and you claim nothing happened and you didn't do anything wrong, why didn't you walk your tail out your house, have a conversation with those officers, clear it all up, and everything will be done? You came out here making it seem like you was gonna be locked up for life over nothing. Then it was like, oh well, I touched his arm. What you touching him for? The very person
Hmm.
you were in fear of, the very person that had you in imminent danger. Why are you touching him?
Or play fighting.
Ooh, ooh,
Because
ooh.
I'm with
Tag me in.
Anthony.
I got a reason. Tag me in. I got a reason why.
We all
Come on,
want to know
come
why
on,
she was playing with
come
him.
on.
I got a theory. You know how she put like it all started 7 days ago. You
Hmm.
know, you know what's funny about Mel? She always seemed like, you can tell. Well, this is my opinion. I'm sure it didn't happen in real life, but allegedly, this is my opinion. I believe it happened in real life. Um, it seemed like she spun the block 7 days ago. Maybe she went back to her ex-husband and, spun the block, fucked him real good, or he fucked her real good. And then she seen him at the little children's function and thought that everything was all good. And he played her ass for dust. And she got mad because, she don't know how to control her goddamn feelings for shit. So I think she went up to him thinking shit was all good because, she is the ex-wife. She is Melody Sherry Colt, and I think she fucked him, and he was like, "Bitch, it was just a fuck." Oh, I thought you thought. That's what I think it was.
But why do you need, and I'm just trying to figure out why do you need him to speak to you? Maybe you did do something with him and you got your feelings hurt because he played you to the left. Now, let's have a conversation about DV because y'all love a good DV story. Let's do that for a second.
Girl.
Shauna, am a woman that has a permanent lifetime restraining order against someone. Not a
Oh,
minute, not a
live.
day or two, not a couple weeks. I got this restraining order. My daughter is grown. I've had
Wait a
this
minute.
restraining order.
Wait. Prosperity, push mute. It's interfering.
I've had this restraining order for over 25 years. And it still stands to this day. It will be for the duration of my existence on this earth. So guess what? You think I'm gonna play with him? You think I'm gonna play fight with him? I don't play. I'm not play fighting with that Negro. I know what he did to me. I know what I went through. And no, I didn't come up here and try to get a gaggle of women to go after him. Cause for what? I just
Hmm.
got my ass to safety. I raised my child and I kept it moving. I went
Cause
on
fuck
about
it.
my life. I got proper documentation for my safety. And if at any point, my child is good and grown, if at any point that man decides to resurface and even look like he looking at me sideways, baby, he gonna have a cute pair of silver bracelets. I don't play about my safety. You've been playing for years, wanting people to believe that this man has harmed you in some kind of way. But now, this very person that we were supposed to be scared of, and you were supposed to be scared of, so much so, you hired an entire security team. Remember that you had a full team. But now, because he comes to an event for your children, you speak to him and you mad because he ain't spoke to you. I thought you were scared. I thought you were in danger, ma'am. Ain't that why you hired that cop that got shot in the face? Ain't that why he was at
Girl.
your house? Wasn't he there because he was supposed to protect you even though he has no fucking situational awareness?
That's what I thought. That's what I heard.
And then what about your video that you did? Remember your video when you got arrested? Was that art imitating life? Were you speaking things into fruition? Or were you playing a joke because you was trying to get Martell arrested and now you the one that got a warrant? What was
Boom.
it? What was it? Because remember, not long ago, you was hands up, don't shoot, playing a
Hmm.
game, playing around, making videos, acting like you got arrested. Maybe you gonna get arrested for shredding people's skin,
Oh, she's so
giving them
trolling.
windburn and sunburn.
Come on, Winburn.
Cause they gonna go outside in the goddamn sun and they gonna burn their skin up because you done told people exfoliate 4 times a fucking week.
You didn't tell them motherfuckers to buy Wish on and save my pet rock.
Right. You done told these people to tear their skin the fuck up
Oh,
and then put some fragrance oil on top of it. You know what you can do to
girl,
people's
they gonna be
flesh?
burning their ass off.
They gonna take off the epidermis, the dermis. They gonna go down to the seventh layer of
Girl,
hell on their
right.
flesh.
Shauna, at least it does not have any parabens in it. Okay, it is paraben free at least.
Right, and exactly, Anthony. Why are you touching this man? This man that had you in court and you had him in court. And y'all are supposed to be beefing. Y'all got beef, pork, and steak. But you see him and you speak to him and you don't like his response to you speaking to him, so you put your hands on him. You shouldn't be touching him at all. Hell, you shouldn't have spoke to him. He's there for his children, not you.
Hmm.
Hmm? And then you come with this morbid ass message. I may be pulled away from my children for several years. That only happens when you did something. If you didn't do nothing, what are you talking about?
And why they gotta find you when they grown eventually?
Cause she don't want them damn kids. She want to abandon their ass. You seen her when she on live. Jason always got to come get him. The little cusser. Son of a face. She don't want
Yeah,
them
because
damn kids.
what's that? These are your children, and you on live to my get her, Jason. Get her. That's not his child.
Get
That's
her,
yours.
Jason.
You
It
get
was
her.
supposed to be a temporary order, Anthony. That's what they said. So why are you? She is violating her own restraining order. That's
Right.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You got
But
okay,
you
but
is
here's the
so
thing.
She
dangerous.
crazy.
You
She
got
is
a restraining
crazy.
order from somebody that you were in fear of, but you see him and you run up to him to speak to him.
And
And then
play
you say,
fight.
what can I do? Little old me and big old him. Well, if you know that olive oil, why you fucking with him? Like,
Not audible.
we gonna stop playing these games. You gonna say little old you and big old him. I've met Anthony in person. Anthony's not a small man. Anthony's not a fat man, but Anthony's not a small man. I'm not gonna run up on Anthony and I'm not gonna put my fucking hands on him.
Jason ain't
Anthony
either.
gonna whoop
Jason ain't
your
no
He's
motherfucker
ass.
not a
Martell
small
either.
man. Like that's like me walking up to Anthony like I'm gonna do something to him. If Anthony knocks the shit out of me, you don't touch people, you don't hit people, you don't do things to people. You just don't. I don't understand why women think that they can say aggressive ass things to men. They think that they can put
Mhm.
their hands on men. I grew up in a time, age, and in a space where, baby, if you was big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to catch one.
Baby.
Mhm.
Don't you touch nobody.
Shit, and
I
it's
grew,
worse these days. These little
baby, me
motherfuckers
and my,
pop you for
my
no
brother
reason.
used to pop, my brother would pop the shit out of me. Like, and he used to tell me that, like, you got to learn how to fight. You have to learn. If somebody hits you, what you gonna do? You gotta watch for the hook.
Yeah, you can't go crying to mama now. Cause
You
we
can't.
you
And
mama
then
Mhm.
not here.
and you also can't start a problem and then decide how someone reacts to said problem. And that's the biggest thing and I'm gonna say it, Anthony in the room. That's the biggest thing I've seen when it comes to Anthony. You say something to him, do something to him, and then when he reacts, because his reaction
Yep.
is greater than you thought it should be, he ain't
Yep.
even gotta do all that. Don't piss me
Him
off and
and
tell me
T.
how mad to get.
Well,
Shit.
bitch, you didn't have to
Him,
do none of that in the first place.
They do
him,
that shit to him
T,
and T.
Scotty, I ain't really saying I ain't
Yep.
gonna say stuff ain't
And
happened to
Scotty
Don
don't
Don, but
talk too much about this
when
bullshit.
it comes
Right.
to them three in particular, Anthony, T, Scotty said fuck y'all a long time ago because he was like, I ain't got time for this stupid
Yeah,
shit.
he did.
But
He did.
Anthony, to the point where you're playing with this man's livelihood, you're playing with where he works, you're saying that he's done things or was willing to do things to children. And now y'all want him to let it go. Now y'all saying he talking too much. He ain't gotta let shit go.
Go to bed,
Ever.
Mhm.
Cheryl.
Ever.
The pink power.
You bring it up and he's a content creator. Why he can't talk about it? You want to be content so damn bad. Now you content. You want people to talk about you. You want eyes on you. So now we talking.
Can I just say
You
this
wouldn't
real
eat.
quick?
Go ahead.
YouTube is a fucking job. YouTube is a business. YouTube is a fucking job and a business. How many motherfuckers get up on YouTube that are content creators every fucking day talking about Nicki Minaj, talking about Megan Thee Stallion, talking about Beyonce, talking about whoever? They don't know these motherfucking people. They're not supposed to talk about them because they don't know them personally. And Mel is nowhere near that level of fame. Nowhere near. She put her own shit out because she wanted somebody to talk to her. Because I believe she think any attention is good attention.
Hmm.
Because ain't nobody checking for her. She was like fading away into obscurity. Like we was like, who? Mel? Who you
Yeah.
talking about? And then everybody talking about the show, and now the reunion looked good, and everybody saying this show was actually a good season. All of a sudden, here come Mel. We know her bills is adding up. We know she ain't selling as much. What did he call it? Seventh Street. We know she ain't
Yeah.
selling
Ain't
that
that
much shit. We know
Eighth
that the
Boulevard ain't doing
economy
nothing.
is fucked up, and we know that most of the people that are her target market are on fixed income.
Y'all, Martell
Ain't
said
nobody trying to
something.
buy
Well,
that shit no
no.
more.
I'm gonna tell you how
Martell
we know
said
her money
something.
low. Let me tell you how her money low.
Today,
She
Martell
tried.
said something.
She filed for child support.
today,
That's how her money low. What do you
Yes.
say? What
Martell
do you say?
said, wow, this is a lie. I moved all conversation to our family wizard a while ago. There's no restraining order, so no issues, no court. So hopefully all the lies will end there.
wow. Exactly, Anthony. Wow.
But that's
Wow.
the thing.
And then he says,
She wants to play with shit. Go ahead.
somebody says, this is this is old Ben had a restraining order against him. And Martell says, Sunshine, I never had a restraining order against me. So whatever she talk about
Oh.
with this restraining order is a lie. Because that's what Martell
No,
just said.
here's what's happening. You can file for anything. She can file for a
Mm,
restraining order. You don't get it until it is given to you. If they don't approve it, you don't have it. I can say I'm gonna get a restraining order against JoAnn-Jenkins, and I take my ass to court, and they say, okay, she said something about you and hurt your feelings. You don't get the restraining order. That was me
mm-mm.
attempting and not getting it. She's made several attempts. She hasn't gotten one. And if you're attempting, then why are you tempting fate? If you're attempting to get a restraining order, why are you in public provoking this man, touching this man, talking to this man, playing in his face? But I thought you were scared. That doesn't make sense.
But
DKM
also
is
in
just
that
in a
video,
minute.
she said that there was one in place. So she lied.
He said, did Martell just post that, Joanne?
It was 18 hours ago. It's on Diana Rose.
It might be on his stories if it's 18 hours ago. And the thing is, I
Yeah, it look,
thought that
but
they
it looked
were
like an
only
excerpt
supposed
from a
to
post or something.
communicate with each other through the court app. So why are you trying to walk up on this man? The only communication the two of you are supposed to have is through the courts.
Because 7 days ago they just fucked. That's why. She thought it was all good and she got molded as fuck. He looked at her like, bitch, we in public. I'm not gonna sit up here and acknowledge you. I'm not gonna claim you.
Right.
The fuck? No, you better go back over there and act like we don't like each other. Everybody don't need to know we fucking shit. I gotta go back home to my real woman. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, this he didn't. He did this not on his. He posted this up under somebody else. I don't know
Oh,
what post it is.
he might have commented
Yeah,
somewhere.
but it's a
The
comment, not a post.
the
Tanya,
thing
Anthony
about
said send that to him.
yeah, he said, can you send it? The thing about all of this
I'm
shit
about to say you ain't.
is,
You got me blocked on IG, Anthony.
baby,
You
the
on
block
block
party is funny
prosperity
to
thick
me.
girl, and not cups by thick girl.
The block party is funny to me, but it blows my wig back that
I
people
ain't
will
even
come
knew
to
that.
people's channels and tell them what to say and how to say it. They didn't tell Marcella she need to retract her post and she's wrong, this, that, and the third. People in
What
Anthony's
though?
chat telling him she did one of her lives, she need to take it down. People telling T what he ought to say and not say, telling Anthony what he ought to say and not say. Guess what?
These bitches are
She
delusional.
but
It's
she brought
crazy.
this shit up. Everybody was just living their regular old happy YouTube ass life, and she gets on IG to say, "I may be
Mm.
stripped away from my children, y'all. I'm so scared. My kids are scared. They having anxiety." And then when people say, "Well, what's going on?" Nothing happened, bitch. Really, really. This is what you do, and then people say, "Y'all should just be worried about her. Y'all should just
Fuck
show
male.
concern."
Fuck male.
Well, the concern should be for the children. Why is there any
Right.
concern for her? If
The little
someone says,
cusser.
right. If someone says, I'm going to be detached away from my children for years and I just have to come back and find them, are you leaving the country? Are you running away?
That
You
sounds
leaving the
like child
country?
abandonment to me.
It
That's what
sounds like
that
you
is.
just going to walk off and leave the kids somewhere and just say, good luck in life and I'll be back when I feel like it.
That definitely sounds like fuck them kids to me.
I mean, make that shit make sense. Like, oh well, I don't, I may be taken away from my children for several years. Well, where the hell the kids about to go? You have four
Right.
minor children. Where they going? Who gonna
And
raise
why they
them?
gotta find you? Like you ain't gonna contact them at all
Right.
in that
They gotta.
time?
So
They ain't gonna
there's
get a
you.
birthday card, a phone call,
There's you saying
a
fuck them
FaceTime?
kids, because now they gotta find you. How they gotta find you? You gonna
Because
where's
bitch, if
Waldo
that's the
your
case,
own
don't
fucking
you
children?
ever talk about Martell as a parent. Cause what?
You gonna where's Waldo your own fucking kids and just disappear?
That
You
bitch
gonna
said
go
I'm
out
about to go out and get some milk from the
some
corner
milk?
store. I'll be
She
back in
gonna get
20
some
years.
milk. She gonna get some milk and cigarettes and never come back. What is this shit? We thought you were mother of the year. You fought like hell to get them kids from that man just to now have them kids and not fucking want them.
You know what?
You wanted them kids so bad. And then
You know
I thought you
what?
were a multi millionaire. Didn't you say you
Girl,
lost
bye.
$2 million on TikTok and you're still flourishing and thriving? Then why are you going after him for child support? Didn't you say he was broke? Didn't you say he ain't got no money? Didn't you say he can't do shit and he ain't working? What
Now
you
she
need his
might
money
be a
for?
multi dollaraire, but she ain't no fucking multi-millionaire.
And also, did we forget when you go for child support, you have to give your financial information as well, not just him,
Exactly.
because they have to make a determination as to how much you need to care for the children. Hmm. So you have to give up all your
They
financial
gotta
information. You
calculate the
ready for that?
percentages.
Yes.
Hmm.
They got to see what you're making, what you're averaging on TikTok, what you're averaging on your website, because you're no longer on TV. So it's not like there's no income for that.
But
Can I
didn't she used
can
to
I ask
brag
a
about the fact that she didn't want child support from him? She told
can
To
him
who?
I
no.
ask a
Didn't she brag
question?
about? So what you mean that he ain't giving you child support? Bitch, you said no.
Can I ask a question? I want y'all
It's your
saying
channel.
how long she gonna be gone and
Mhm.
why. I wanna know what the fuck did she do that she gonna get all this damn time? Who the fuck did she unalive or what the fuck? Cause why is she getting so much time and she
Is
scared
she gonna
about it?
be gone because she did something wrong and that's how much jail time she's gonna get? Or is
That's
she
what it
gonna be
seems.
on the
That's what it
lam?
sounds like
Or
she's
is she
saying.
gonna be on the lam? Is she gonna run?
Well,
Because
she
she already
Baby,
running.
had the kids. She had the kids sitting in the basement shaking and shit when the police knocked on her door. So is she
Well,
gonna
going to
escape?
November. I'll be going to November.
Well,
So
what
much
she
earlier,
the
I'll be
way she
gone to
said it was
November.
like she about to get some hard time, like she about to be on the chain gang. What's the sound of
Right,
Baby,
Anthony.
chains?
I thought the same
Working
thing.
on
I
that
thought the
chain.
same shit.
Mel is the new black.
Come
Mel
on,
is the
Mel is
new
the new
black.
black.
You go
Come
get you an
on.
orange jumpsuit. Girl,
Fuck
if you don't
orange. Mel is
stop
the new
it.
black.
And the garnishment, so that was the thing. The garnishment was for $7,000. I will say this: Martell does not do himself any favors when it comes to these situations. Pay that lady and get on out the damn way. All this stuff you doing, like give her this 7K so she can go on about her business. You are not making this an easier situation. I know you feel like you don't have to. We was married, it was joint money. Get that lady that goddamn money. It
Cause
would be
evidently she
easier for
low.
you. Right. Evidently, she really, really needs it. She is really low. That non-lathering soap ain't selling. And she done shredded these
Mighty
people's
low.
skin. And ain't nobody trying to buy this Axe body spray with
Shauna, we
Neiman
got a new
Marcus
name for the
prices.
soap.
In the cologne
Shauna,
bottle.
last night, Gail came up with a new name for the soap. It is now
Yeah, the
soap.
visual soap.
It is, yes.
Because my
Thank you,
thing
Shauna.
is, you are literally selling Axe body spray
In
at
a
Neiman Marcus
cologne bottle.
prices.
In a cologne bottle. They paying for the bottle, not the axe.
And then, baby, I'm sorry, not sorry. Let's keep it a bean.
Not
What you not
asking a
gonna do
bottler.
in a
Yep.
bottler. What you not about to do is sell me no goddamn cologne or perfume in a plastic bottle. How many perfumes you ever got in a plastic
You
bottle?
get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. You get on my
That's
nerves.
as bad
You
as
get on my
shoes not
nerves.
coming in a box.
You get on my nerves.
You trying to sell me some goddamn body spray for some extra prices, some Eau de parfum, but you selling me some Eau de toilette. You selling toilet water in plastic bottles, and you want me to spend Neiman Marcus prices.
Bitch.
But Anthony, in her post today, she said, "How would you feel if you was trying to not let somebody get their wages gone? It's not asking for child support, and then they do this to you, ma'am. He ain't got to be grateful to you if he don't want to be. You ain't never been
Oh,
grateful when he ain't pressed charges against your ass.
come on,
When you was running
Cheryl.
here beating him upside the damn head and beating the cars with the fucking fake trees and shit." When you had a bet at his ass, he the reason you ain't got a mug shot. You should want to keep his ass out of the goddamn judicial system because he kept your ass out of it.
And you
Same thing with
said
robbery, bitch.
on the very beginning of the show, remember you said I beat your ass. On one of the reunions, you said I beat your ass. Maurice said
Maurice.
you hit that
Mm-hmm.
man so damn hard, I felt it. You promote violence against your spouse. But now you want us to believe all I did was put my arm on him. I just touched him. You tried to light his ass on fire in the house with your kids sitting right outside. Your
Exactly.
unhinged behavior has been documented time and time
Little Drew
again.
Barrymore.
But
Fire starting ass.
you want us to forget that because
Left eye.
now because you keep elevating your voice, the pitch keeps getting higher and higher. So
That's how
every
you know
time
she
your voice
lying.
gets higher, you're right. The lies are elevating. Call Father God and see if she can pray for you. We know them prayers don't go to hide in the ceiling, but you need something. Maybe Father God can help you. I don't know.
Do y'all think she's about to have another starve yourself for male's benefit because of spiritual warfare meetings?
Baby, they've
Do
been
you
having
think she about to have
seances.
another meet and greet, 15th meet and greet
Baby, they've
for
been
the same
having the
motherfuckers?
seances and they're not working. You see why they over there saying, trying to speak in
Come on,
tongues, saying
Sam.
things two, three times. Every time you say something, you got to say it three times. It doesn't, the lie doesn't get better because you repeated it.
Right.
He hurt me. He hurt me. He hurt me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Well, then why you running up on a motherfucker you scared of? Does that make
Why
sense?
did you hire a security guard that's basically living
That's
to
scared of
protect
him.
you from this man that is so abusive and harmful to you, so scared of him, but then you went up to him to play fight with him,
Right.
with somebody
And
that abused you?
who play fights with someone
Where
that
was
they
your
claim
security?
abused them?
Security!
Well, shit, Kiana, we know that
Security.
she guards the security. She's the security for the security. So, cause
And then
And then
remember
every
when
time
they
you around the motherfucker you scared of, you say you gotta protect Jason from him.
right,
Man, I
because
don't
exactly,
remember when
understand
they
she's
that.
the
went to
security.
court,
Security.
why was you in front of Jason trying to protect him from Martell? Because
Not
clearly
only was she in
you're
front of him,
not,
she moved his ass out the way.
but you are not and have never been scared of Martell. You are not now and never have you been. You've said out your own mouth, I beat your ass. You were sitting there in a goddamn evening gown on a reunion stage, looked that man dead in his soul and said, I beat his ass. You
And
had
I
an
do
interview
it
and someone asked you about you and him having a little rat-a-tat, a little tiff. You said, oh, I don't deal with that type of shit. He know better. I beat his ass.
but now he's so
Oh, that's
abusive.
definitely a front. That's
Now
definitely
he's
he's
so
never been her security.
abusive.
That's her man. She fucking that lady husband. Shout out to Shauna.
He is abusive.
That was that lady husband, and you hired him as Securitas, and then you made him a live-in babysitter. You made him an employee. He had to box up your shit. He had to help with your lives. You had to
He had to
shred
let
his
you put
skin.
shit on his arm and
Yeah,
break it out and shit.
you had to shred his skin because Nick Cannon said he wasn't using your goddamn products because he can't. He called you Melody Shari, and I ain't gonna
And
damn forget it. I need to
and
know what your name really is. Did he say it right? Because we supposed to believe everything come out of Nick Cannon mouth.
Uh,
Shauna, and
Shari.
the craziest part is you always giving the good business ideas, but the funny thing about that is she should have worked with her chemist to make something that Nick could have put on his skin because of his lupus.
Because she
Missed that
could.
opportunity too.
Well, you
If
missed
you
that
gonna put some
opportunity
shit under
because
his name,
you and your chemist started getting along. Can we talk about all the
dumbass.
people that have fallen by the wayside that were rocking with her? Can
girl,
we talk
I'm about
about
to say she
that?
don't get along with no fucking body.
How many people
Marcel
have
was
you
dead
lost?
ass on that.
I, and when
BK, I'm wondering the same thing. I
let's
don't know
talk
where
about when
she at.
Martell said something that was absolutely true. Martell said you ain't got no friends. That seems to be true because we ain't never seen none. We've yet to see any outside friend from you. Everybody else that had an outside somebody that then came around. We didn't see people that know Tisha that weren't a part of the show. Kimmy, everybody has had some sort of outside person around at some point. Not you.
Wait. Y'all getting free ass entertainment. Hit the like or dislike button. It don't cost y'all shit. Hit the like
Thank
or the
you.
dislike button. Y'all be in here every motherfucking night that we on here talking about this shit. Loving it, laughing, about to
No,
piss on y'all
no, no,
toes.
no, no,
Hit
no,
the fucking
no.
like button.
Y'all be over here getting your little, taking your notes so you can go back to your own channel and twist up what was
That
said
part,
over here.
that part, that part,
Hmm.
that part. The
That's what
least you
they
can do is
don't
hit the
do.
like or dislike. We don't care which one it is. Just hit one.
Yeah, do something. Do something with yourself. Be a productive citizen.
Use your brain cells, bitch. Use your brain cells.
That's the thing.
Don't kill
Where
him.
is the
Use
chemist? That we have so many questions. Where's your chemist, hun?
Where is
What's
your
going
chemist
on?
that dropped out of school? The
What's
dropout
going
chemist.
on with Newbie? Why you have a whole ass network. You
Shauna,
bragged about having a
Shauna.
network. You told everybody about it. You was gonna have all these shows. Apparently, everybody wants to see you on TV, and you have a whole network, and you ain't put yourself back on TV.
You
Please
know I get
explain.
anxiety about that. You know I get anxiety about newbie. I'm just gonna say
I
this for the
need
people that
to
don't
know.
know. Newbie does not fucking work. Newbie does not work. It does not work. It
it's
does not
broke.
fucking work. It is
It's broke.
beyond broken. That shit does not work. Go
They
to
got one and a
Nubian
half
TV
episodes
and press
of some
play
nigga
on
world.
any fucking one of the three goddamn shows that's up there with the 2 episodes each. Press
And
play on anything on Newbie. It's gonna be error 404. I promise you. Newbie does
and
not fucking
also
work. That's
they
why the
done
bitch on
took CC.
Patreon.
They done took CC Freak Mama money. Talking about them they was gonna produce her show and put it over there on the goddamn thing. They done made motherfucking uh promo and everything for that shit, and they still ain't got nothing over there on
You have
Newbie
a
yet.
request, Prosperity.
What's the request?
Look in your chat. You have a request.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
You got to say it.
Shaneka. You talk about Shaneka. Oh, I said that last night because
Even she was like, Mel, you
Kenya,
know what, bitch, you gotta
Kenya said
go.
it last
This
night.
is too much.
And
Shaneka.
but look at all the people that have been harmed that have been anywhere around her. Look at all the people that used to go up for her
Yep.
that were harmed for being in her presence. And I
She is
mean
a bad
harmed
luck
in the sense
charm.
that a lot of people have lost money. Content creators'
Mm-hmm.
channels have been uprooted. People
Mm-hmm.
are getting unnecessarily looked at. People are getting unnecessarily judged on their channels. People are getting reported unnecessarily.
That bitch is bad luck.
Mhm. And
Mm-hmm.
but it's insane for, and I'm still curious as to why people would say, oh, you need to show her grace. She has never not once shown anyone grace. Not
Anybody.
once. Not once. There were
Baby, that's
opportunities where she
crazy
could
the
have
way they
cleaned
be
shit
like,
up.
it's Mel, but
And the
it's
way she said she
Mel,
don't
but
lie on
fuck
people.
Mel.
The day she disrespected Tay, people were in that chat saying, that's not her. She
Girl,
would never talk like that. We've
Trying to
heard her talk
disrespect
like
me.
this.
Dumb bitch.
We've
girl.
heard it. We've seen it.
Mm-mm,
Why is
that's
it
the people
so
that be
odd
getting
today?
amnesia talking about, well, I didn't see that part. You
But
saw that
here's the
damn
thing.
part.
When she disrespected Anthony, people said, well, he deserved it. Why he deserved it? Why does he deserve the disrespect? And then when he responds, he doing too much. Baby, sincerely signed a Virgo, we go too far on purpose. I
On
can't say this
purpose.
for Anthony. I won't speak for him, but I'm personally a motherfucker that likes to argue. I hit my stride.
And
Baby,
y'all
when
know
I
she
tell
ain't
you I
lying.
lock in, I dig in my fucking heels. It's today in Anthony's chat. Anthony's like, you going back and forth with Shauna. I'm like, hey, hey, Anthony, no. I got it. I got it. I like it. I like it.
That's
This
her
is
greatest
engagement for your
pastime.
channel. This is engagement for your channel, baby. Let me have it. You ain't got to time her out. I'll make her leave. I promise you, I'll make her leave. You ain't got time nobody out there's ever going back and forth with me, baby. I will run a bitch off. I promise you. I enjoy shit like that. Like I said, I cannot speak for him, but I know personally when you do something to me, I go too far on purpose. And people say, "Oh, that's too far." Then I'm gonna take 3 more steps. Oh, you shouldn't say that. I'm gonna take 4 more steps. Oh, you went too far, baby. Let me tie these shoes up so I can start running.
And
I'm
you
gonna go
damn
too
sure better not
far.
ask us to make a damn choice. Don't pick a side now. Don't
Come
do
on,
that.
BK. Look, you, baby, come on, my Virgos. There we go. Come on, Cheryl and BK, Lakeisha. We know what it is. When you start, I will not start with you, but I promise you, I'm gonna
We
go
gonna
too
finish it.
far. And I'm gonna enjoy it. And I don't let go. Like I don't stop. Like people like, oh, you should let that go. Fuck you. Once we got beef, Cardi B told you hoes, we got
We
beef
be
forever.
forever.
And it's unfair that people will go to people and tell them that have been harmed, that have been wronged. Oh, you just need to let that go. It's just her. No, she does not have the right to fuck with people like that, and everybody got to let it go. It's not okay. And I
I'm
don't
telling
think
y'all,
that
leave
I
people
don't,
alone.
and I don't think that Martell is a saint. Let me say that that man is not a
And
saint. He
we
don't do himself no favors. He got his own set of issues, and we're not going to skip past that. That's not what it is. However, you've been divorced from that man for damn near a decade. I don't even understand why you still talking to him. If it has nothing to do with the children, you and him you shouldn't communicate at all. I was so grateful when my daughter got to the age where I could just hand her the phone. I ain't even got to talk to that man. You talk to him and you run me back the messages. And I know that's weird to put your child in that type of position, but when there is violence that has happened, that's what has to happen. And no, you shouldn't have to put your kids in that position, but I had no reason to speak to that man. So yes, she old enough. Talk to your daddy. Oh yeah, Martell can't hang a suit. We ain't go, baby. He can put the suit on. He can put a suit on. He's a handsome man. He's very charismatic. He's very funny. I think he might be a good man. He was a bad husband. He might be a good husband to another woman. He just wasn't a good one for you. And actually, no. I'm gonna correct myself. He was everything you wanted him to be because you told him to go get a girlfriend. He listened. Ain't that what you want men to do? Listen to you? He listened. You said go out there and get you a woman. And he listened. By God. Aren't we happy? He did what he was told to do, and you got the nerve to be mad at him for it.
She
I don't
told him to go get a
understand.
relationship, and he
She
said, okay.
right. You didn't say go get you a little piece. Go, go on outside, get you a little something. Get your little dipstick wet because you're getting on my nerves, and I just need you to get that off you, and you can come back home. She said go get a girlfriend. That means a relationship. That means go create something with someone else. So no, we ain't gonna sit around
And
here
he
and call
did.
that, and we ain't gonna call that girl coleslaw because she ain't fucking coleslaw.
And she
She
ain't
ain't
a
a
goddamn
side.
side
She's
chick
not
or
a
a goddamn
side.
mistress.
She's not a side chick. She's not a mistress. That lady said, go get a girlfriend. She became his girlfriend. Give her her due.
Yep,
You ain't
that
got to
part.
like her, but that woman said,
That's why
go
she
get
was
you a
so mad when
girlfriend.
the show first started, because she was like, why the fuck is this bitch with my man?
Right. I would be mad too. This man come to me and say, "Hey, my wife told me to go get a girlfriend. You gonna be my girlfriend?" They decided that that's what it was. He said he never lied to her. She said she was never lied to. You told him to get a girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out how this is either one of their fault.
And
He
Mel wasn't even
listened.
mad about it until the mellow heads came about. You knew what it was. You was dealing with it. That's why you stayed. You ain't have a
Mel
problem
was
with Ariane being that until the mellow heads. You was going to fucking brunch with her mama and your mama.
Mel
She
had a
stayed because
partial
she was doing
custody
her own fucking
relationship.
thing. Shit.
She had a partial custody relationship with her husband, and she
That's
was
what's
okay
up.
with it because let's keep it a buck. Mel was focused on her business. Mel wasn't worried about Martell. He was getting on her damn nerves, and she told him, "Go on somewhere. Go get your girlfriend. Get your ass away from me." He
And their
listened.
marriage was a business.
Yes, it was a business, and now she would have still had her business.
Acting like that girl took something from you. No, you gave them away. Shit.
Man, she sure did.
And then she wanted to pull him in and throw him in and push him back at her leisure. And so I get why Ariane was pissed off because I'm watching you play house. You supposed to be my man. She agreed to it. You agreed to it. I agreed to it.
Hmm.
You supposed to be my man. And I'm watching you play house on TV.
And that's
Yes,
why
that's pissing
Ariana
me
kept
off.
coming out loud as fuck saying he said he had to do this for the show. It is just for the show. Then we was like, bitch, fuck you. It wasn't just for the show. That's his motherfucking wife. Then all of a sudden we find out a few years later that, oh, it was for the show. Okay.
Mhm. And they wasn't giving her a big enough cut. Ariana said, y'all got me fucked up. No, y'all bet. Oh, I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more. Y'all think I'm about to sit here. And then not only that, they started making her part of the damn show without her being part of the show. She had all the right to be mad.
And that's the thing. I won't go as far as, she goes and, oh, they made millions off of me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Ariane, baby, that's a bit of a stretch. However, what we won't take from you is the fact that without saying your name, you were being talked about. Yeah, well,
A
they were
lot.
just talking about their marriage. No, she's actually a part of that because you told that man to go get a girlfriend. Had you just said, oh, he was just cheating, he was just cheating, he was cheating per your instruction. He didn't go out and do this on his own. He was cheating, and now y'all say it was other women. Okay, I don't know about any of that.
He
But when it
said it
came to
too.
Ariane in particular, he was cheating at your instruction. This was you said, go over there with that girl because you whatever it was you said, but you told him go get a girlfriend. He brought that up and you said, yes, that's what I said. You're not supposed to listen to me while listening to me when I told you to listen to me, but don't listen to me. Ma'am,
Can
what?
we just say
And
fuck fuck the fact that she told him to get a girlfriend? Can we just say fuck that real quick? Can we focus on the fact that when the show started, when they started filming, they had
They
to
weren't
move back
together.
in with one another? Can
They
we
weren't
focus
even
because
together.
that once you put that into play, it don't matter if she told him to get a girlfriend or not. They
Yeah,
were
because
separated. They lived
Carlos had to
separately.
come. Carlos had to come tell y'all, hey, if y'all really want to do this show, because the way I pitched it and put it together, y'all need to get back in the house together. Y'all need to make it look like it's something. Y'all need to pull it together.
And also, we're not gonna act like Mel wasn't balancing the damn checkbook. We're not gonna act like she didn't see that matching BMW note she was paying every damn month. We're not gonna act like she
She
didn't
was
see
okay
all
with
them
all that
cheap
shit.
plane tickets when he would go out of town to work on the houses and things. We're not gonna act like she didn't know that they had a full blown relationship within her marriage because she was handling the money. And one thing we know,
You're
Ariana was getting
muffled,
the majority
Joanne.
of the money.
Joanne,
Joanne,
you in the cup. You in the cup. You in the cup.
Ariana was getting a cut of the money and
thank you.
Mel knew about it. She
Thank you
got
for calling
matching
executive. I'll
BMW
come and
money.
take your order.
She paid the goddamn bill every month for both of them BMWs. Then she fucking paid the bill for them plane tickets and that hotel stay. When Ariana and Mel would go out of, Ariana and Martell would leave out of town. She knew, and she had no problem with it because Martell was not in her hair or ass.
Right. She was okay with the arrangement. That's the thing. People forget that when all these things started to come out and people started to talk about what was really going on, this is another reason. When you look at Tisha and Marceau and you look at Kimmy and Maurice, when when Melody decided to throw her marriage under the bus, go back and look at the first season and look at the shock on their faces. Because both of them look like, bitch, this is not what we rehearsed. This is not what we talked
Exactly.
about. Because if you throw your shit on the bus, I know you don't think we about to do it because that ain't what we came up here for.
And Tisha said that in that episode with the matching BMW. She said when we talked, we made a promise that we were not going to bring up each other's marriages, and y'all didn't want to talk about certain things, and we agreed. She said that. You actually told asked them not to talk about certain shit, and then when you found out it was lucrative, you started talking about the sad shit that you asked them not to talk about.
I don't even think it was at that moment, it wasn't about it being lucrative. What it was in that moment
No,
was
I'm
the
talking
fact that
about.
when
I
this
ain't saying it
show
was lucrative in that moment. I'm saying it became lucrative, and that's when she threw caution to the wind and said, "Fuck this marriage."
Mm-mm, it wasn't that. It what how it started was people gravitated towards Tisha and Martell when the show first started. People wanted to wrap their arms around Tisha and hold her and rock her like a little bad baby. And people thought Martell was funny, cool. He was supposed to be a good. You said he was a good husband and he was a good dad. And people gravitated towards those two people. You came on this show thinking you were gonna be top dog and you were not, and you was trying to scramble to figure out what I can do to put myself on top. And you said, you know what? Everybody hates a cheater. And he been cheating for a long time. And it's been all this mess. I'm about to throw it out there. And you threw it at the wall and it stuck. And so many women attached themselves to it. And as soon as they did, it became lucrative for you. That's when the money started. And then you got content creators. Let's go all the way back. Shout out to Marcella. You were scouting content creators to be your content creators so that you could get people to speak on your behalf, to do your bidding, to say the things that you didn't want to come out and say yourself. Huh? We were there. Some of us remember.
And she said that today, told me something, but they probably was gonna give it to their blogger friends. Bitch, you the one
Are
got all the
we?
damn blogger friends.
Thank you, Miss Lou. I appreciate it. Thank you, sugar.
Baby, I was so mad I was on mute. I was trying to address her. Miss Lou, thank you.
Girl, I'm
Since you
looking
over
for a
here
good
with us, what does
compliment.
that make you? Miss Lou, let me tell you how I really feel. Miss Lou, you know what I really feel? Fuck Mel. That's how I really feel.
And
Okay?
fuck you too.
Well,
Shit.
That
give me
part.
you, Miss Lou. I'm gonna light a candle because I really am a witch. I'm gonna light a couple candles for you in a
How much she
second.
really is.
I need to know
Ma'am,
what is your whole name? Because I need to light a candle for you.
as much as
Melody
you
Cherie.
motherfuckers hated Martell, as much shit as
I
y'all
need to
talked
light a
about
candle for
Martell, what
you.
the fuck you talk about? You ain't never seen so much hate for another human being. The way y'all drug Tisha and Marceau and
Bitch,
every
y'all
guy and
hateful.
Destiny, the way y'all thought DV was funny when Destiny was going through the shit, man, get the fuck up out of
I
here with
don't
this
give a fuck how
stupid
she feel
shit.
about us. She can. Some girls that we seem like we crying word. Mel is not the our God.
No,
Y'all give
I'm
a fuck
talking
how
about.
Mel
She
feel
said,
about
I
y'all.
ain't never seen so much hate for another
No,
human.
and she
You
also said,
have.
and Mel, and she feels the same way about us. And I said, bitch, I
Oh,
But
don't
how
give
do
a
okay.
we
fuck.
feel?
Cause
Wait, but how do we feel about her? I don't hate her. I don't hate her. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't hate her. I don't hate her because I never
ain't
loved her.
nobody got that much
I can
fucking
well
energy.
no, well my thing is this. I have to love you in order to hate you. I never loved her, so I can't hate her. I don't
Yeah.
hate her at all. I hate the
Nobody
shit
Shut
she's
up,
hates her,
done.
sis.
but I don't like
I
that
hate the
bitch.
lies. I hate the unnecessary shit. I hate the fact that she's playing with her freaking children. I think that it's
Girl,
unfair. I actually hate the way she does y'all. Honestly, that's something I hate.
right.
I hate the way she manipulates y'all. I hate the fact that y'all are being manipulated. It's weird to me
I
that
don't,
somebody
because
will
they
come
like
out
it.
and act as if they're going to be stripped away from their children. Oh, I won't see my kids for a whole bunch of years. Why would somebody even say some shit like that?
Thank you,
Does
Miss
that make
Lou.
sense? Nobody's spewing hate, bull.
Girl, let these
Baby, I
ignorant
don't
people
have,
think what they want to
sweetie, I
think
don't
or
have
call it what they
devil
want to call it.
candles. I don't have devil candles. But if I had one, I would light it for you. I really would. I don't have any devil candles though. I
What the
might
fuck
get
is a
one just
devil
for you.
candle?
I don't know, but I might get one for her.
I
Maybe
want to
I'll
know
You
use
what
a
Miss
black
Lou.
already
candle.
Wait.
No,
I want to
hold on.
know
I got
what
it.
they
I
are.
have black candles. No. I have black candles. Should I carve out a sigil in your name? I could do that. I could put a sigil in your name and write your name
Not
under a piece of paper
alternative
and burn the candle
facts,
for you.
girl.
I
Don't
could.
Not
tell
the
me
I
it's
mean, if
not
it's
alternative
that
working.
important.
facts. Just because y'all don't do
Y'all wasn't
research don't
nowhere
mean we don't do
around.
research. Yeah, girl,
Okay, wait.
bye.
Okay, no. Hold on. So, Miss Lou, let me ask you something. Did Melody Cherie
Hmm.
Holt, because she still uses that man's last name, Didn't she come out 2 days ago
Girl,
at
look
this
at
point and
Tanya,
say
girl.
that she was
Tanya
going to
done
be
came
separated
in.
from her children? Didn't she say that? She said that, right? Because that came from her. None of us did that. She said she was going to be separated from her children for many years. She said that, which prompted people to start doing research, only for us to find out that she had a warrant. Only for her to say, "Oh, nothing happened." Then for her to say, "No, something did happen." "Oh, well, I just touched him. I didn't do nothing to him." But you got security for this man. Why would you
Girl,
be
this is
touching
Mel.
somebody that you were scared of?
That's
Oh,
Mel.
they're
These are
getting
her
mad.
words. That's not alternative facts. This is what she brought to the table. We're
Well,
only
Miss
having a
Lou, you want the
conversation because
link?
she brought it.
That's a
Shauna,
good. Miss Lou, you
Shauna,
want the
Tanya
link?
said that you hoop from live to live speaking about this lady. You don't hop, but you hoop
You who?
Who said
from
that?
live to live. I don't know how you
Tanya
do it.
MQ5R.
But you be
Ooh, they
You know
hooping.
coming
what?
out.
I love that you're following me. I love that for you. You can hear me
Okay,
on the
she's
next live
stalking
that I'll
you.
hoop over
Did
to.
you hit the like
That's
button?
it. That is like what hate is. When you obsessed with a motherfucker, when all you can think about is that one person. Ain't nobody got that kind of time and energy for Mel and her
Well,
badass
guess what?
kids. Ain't nobody
When
got
I
that.
hoop over Tanya Sugar, when I hoop over to the next live, I hope you're there to listen. Okay? Okay, I hope you're there. I would love to see you. Please speak.
Tanya
Please.
and Miss Lou can hit the link, but they bot having asses. Come on, hit the
Hit the
link.
link.
But
Come on.
Tanya,
They can
you
still hit
said
the
we
link
don't
even
know
though
what
they
we
timed
talking
No,
out.
about.
don't time the people out. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't time
It's they
nobody
already
out.
timed out. They already
No,
timed out. Don't time
Damn
the
it.
no.
next people out.
Don't time nobody out.
I
Don't time
want
the
to
next people
know.
out, Tanya.
She just said
These
we
people,
don't know.
baby,
We
these
weren't
people,
there. But
drop the
how
link,
you know how
Prosperity.
he treat his kids besides what
Prosperity.
Mel
Drop your
told
link.
y'all?
Drop your link so can't nobody say they didn't have an opportunity. Drop your link. We don't
I'm
want
Please.
sick of y'all
nobody to
telling us
ever
we don't
feel.
know shit. Y'all
Welcome.
don't know
Please
shit
come
either.
up.
All y'all know is
We
the
don't want
bullshit
nobody
we
Please.
to
tell
ever
y'all
feel that
dumbasses.
they cannot come and defend their God. We want you to know the doors of the church are open. Pastor T is in the building.
Hallelujah.
Pastor T
In
is
the
in the
name of
building.
Jason.
He
Baby,
he has he has right to open the
bitch,
doors of the church, and y'all are welcome to come praise your God up here if you need to.
Hmm.
Hallelujah. Praise
baby Cheryl
Jason.
just told Miss
In
Lou.
the name
She
of
said I'm a
Jason.
witch, and you better watch what you say before I before I use it.
Yeah, y'all better stop fucking around for Cheryl start shaking chicken bones and shit. Y'all
Right.
better stop
Right.
playing with that lady.
Oh my
Go
God, Miss Lou
Virgo.
and Tanya M542321
Hey, Kitty, you know where your tea?
ABCDEFG just really, oh my God, they just really, girl, we better stop
No,
talking about
baby,
Mel
no.
because them two people
Pastor
came in here. We
T,
better stop.
Pastor
We better
T is in
stop.
the building, which means, baby, he has the right to open the doors of the church in the name of Mel. Praise Jason. Hallelujah.
Well,
Hallelujah.
well,
You know what? I'm
Jason,
sick of y'all.
Praise
Jason,
Jason.
get up, Jason.
Come on. Praise Jason. Praise him.
Woo, caller.
Y'all are
Baby, we
assholes.
can't give God the
Won't he
glory.
do
We
it?
got to
Won't he
give
do it? Won't
Jason
he
the
do
glory.
it?
We got to
Woo,
give Jason the glory. Glory. Hey.
Jason, glory, glory to Jason. Wow, woo, woo.
What?
Um, what?
Anitra, what?
Anitra, baby, are you on the wrong channel? You okay?
Are you high? Are you OTS?
I
And
think
for
you got
y'all that don't know, OTS means on that
on that
shit.
shit.
Anitra J, are you on that shit right now? Because what the fuck
I
are
think
you
you got the
talking
wrong
about?
direction, sugar. I think you got your
We
GPS
talking
a
about
little
somebody
mixed up.
totally different. We are talking about somebody totally different.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's I don't know how we got here. No, what? No. Left turn.
I
We're
think
gonna
you
make a
have the
left.
wrong number, ma'am.
Doo doo
Girl,
doo.
girl, she done went down a one-way road and got stuck. What the fuck?
What are you hearing, Anitra J? What you
What?
listening to? I want to listen to it too, because I want what we talking about
The
for
number
real?
you dialed is not in service.
Right.
If you would hang up, you can try your call again. Thank you. Bye bye. Wait, I'm like, hold on, let me do my proper phone voice for this shit.
Mm-mm.
Baby,
Mm-mm.
no, 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 no. That is the wrong bat time and the wrong bat channel.
Baby, that came out of nowhere.
Girl,
I'm like, hold up.
Right.
please don't
Baby,
be
Who
how
sent
summoning
you
no
that?
extra
figure?
people up.
Who sent
No,
Please don't
that?
no,
summon
no,
no
no.
extra people up.
No.
Mm-mm.
We didn't even
Y'all
go in
told
that
the link get
direction. Good.
dropped.
We didn't go in that direction, good or bad. I don't know how we
Bitch,
got
girl,
here.
look what Cheryl just said. Bitch, I know you lying.
You know what, Cheryl?
you know what, Cheryl? See, and this is the reason Cheryl has a permanent spot in the corner. This right here, because we're
Oh
not
my
doing this.
God. Oh Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna redirect so we gonna redirect so we can get back to the point at hand.
Baby,
We're gonna
Cheryl, you
redirect.
Girl.
gonna tickle the shit out of me.
We're gonna redirect because I don't even know how we got there. That was nope, nope. Ah! Back to back to the matter at hand.
Cheryl is an asshole.
Back to the matter at hand. Where we stand is we are still trying to figure out
Oh,
how a woman that is supposed to be in such fear touched the person that she claimed. Number one, she claimed this man abused her at some point, and she claimed that she had to get security for him. Please tell me why you walking up touching this man. Somebody need to tell me, because I'm not fooling with
mm-mm.
Cheryl. I ain't giving her nothing,
I
and I ain't
got
even
a
gonna laugh at
visual
her
and
ass.
it's too funny.
I'm not
She
even gonna laugh
walked
at
up
her ass.
to
I'm
the
giving her
man because
nothing.
7 days ago was the last time that she spun the block and she thought everything was all good. And when he played her ass for dust, she was moated as shit and that hurt her feelings. It hurt her feelings. She did not
7 whole days,
understand. She just could not understand. She was like,
not a
wait, but
word
we were just,
from you.
but I was just,
Girl,
but wait,
Seven
I
whole
actually sucked
days,
your dick this time. That's what she
and
said.
I'm just about through.
after that, what did we do to that lady over there with the tarot cards? Because baby, she made another video about you.
Baby,
It's
people just
wrong
mad
with
for
the people.
people just mad for being mad at this point.
Jesus. The
How
same
dare you
motherfuckers
talk
that was
about
dragging
her?
her ass
You hateful
before
heathen.
is now telling us
You hate
not to
her
drag
so
her ass.
much. How dare you do that to our Lord and Savior, Melody Cherie?
But she used
How
to
could you talk
drag
about
the
her?
motherfucker.
How could you do that?
Y'all be
Oh my
confusing
God, we heard
themselves.
her voice for the first time in so long today. She sounded so defeated because she knows she fucked up. And we just really was over there feeling all the feelings for her. And now here you have this come. Guys come over here talking shit about our Melody Cherie or Shari. I don't know which one it is.
Well, shit, we would just love to see the card so we know that the card that you picking is actually the card that's being picked. And if any fall when you shuffling, do you use them or do you put them to the side? Like, I just want to know.
What I want to know is Shauna earlier made a nice little recommendation um, about going out of the country. And I want to know if Melody is really a multi millionaire. Shauna, help me out. Where did you say they can go to get them hair plugs for her and her mama?
I fucking
Turkey.
hate you. I hate you.
She
Nope.
needs to book the first flight tomorrow out to Turkey so her and Convertible Van can go get, or half skinhead as she's known now, can go
You
get
know
some
what?
hair plugs because bitches, y'all shit look fucked up. And
Kiana
that
remember
shit,
all the bullshit. She
the genetics that's going on with them hairlines is not okay. Like, we need to get that shit nipped in the bud
and baby,
early.
that shit is hereditary because that girl been struggling since her school year days with them dead ass
Girl,
babies.
I just don't want it to pass down. No, I don't want it to pass down to nobody's children or grandchildren or nothing like
Too
that.
late. The fuck?
No ass, no ass, no ass. Don't get me started.
Oh
Don't get me
baby, it's
started.
too late.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me
You
started.
started
Don't get me
it.
started. Don't get me started. I was
You
trying
opened the
not to
door
go
and
there.
walked through that
I was
motherfucker.
trying not to go there because when I get started on that subject, you already know. I
Baby,
think
she
that
had
they,
me dying laughing today. You better
she
be
can
glad
have
I
a
ain't talking
family
about him, bitch.
special. They can get a family special.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
baby, T said, yeah, don't make me start talking about them motherfuckers. I will. I do it.
Because it is really a lot to say. It's a fucking lot to say. It
I
is
put in
a
the chat.
whole
I said,
hell of
baby,
a
it's a
bunch
whole
to say.
live about that
It's a
shit.
lot to say. It's a lot
But
to
you know
say.
what? Here,
Especially
here's my
that little
thing. People,
cursor. Come on,
people
little
pick and
cursor.
choose what they want to say about people. And y'all can be mad if y'all want to. I wasn't talking about that damn child. Y'all go, she said something about the child. I said something about the fact that she be
Fuck
cussing.
that.
I did. I said something about the fact that she be cussing. And I said something about the fact that y'all thought that shit was funny. I said it because y'all played it again and again. Y'all
Girl,
played the
fuck
video over and
them.
over again.
And because you
And you
bad as shit.
laughed at it. And it
Fuck
was
them.
somehow funny. But when
Fuck
we saw
them.
not saying yes sir, no sir, oh, she just trying to mimic male's kids. Baby, that child over there cussing.
Baby, that
That child
child
over
over
there.
there, that's the only what we're not about to do because y'all played on Nas's head for a long time trying to act like that little baby couldn't talk. And when he started saying yes, ma'am, No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. May I please? And then all of a sudden, the only thing we can understand the little fucking cursor said was, "Hold up, shorty. Hold up, bitch." Everything else was hell fucking no. Hell to the
This
fuck
Shauna
no.
said, bless the little nigga.
Deshonda, please go meet up with Cheryl in the corner. Please go meet up with Cheryl in the corner.
Oh my God.
Please go meet with Cheryl in the
Oh,
corner.
You
There are
know me, old Kiana
Tanya.
ain't mature
Tanya
enough
has
for that
made
shit.
sure. Tanya
right,
has made
right,
sure that there
right.
are
I'm gonna
snacks
mute myself
available.
for a second.
Tanya has made sure that there are snacks available in the corner. We please need you to go and sit with Cheryl. Thank you, Deshonda. We
Oh
appreciate you.
Woo,
Lord.
sigh.
We need you to go have several seats, baby, because you're gonna find yourself in the corner.
Baby.
I just don't
Oh
understand
God.
how a woman can come up here and tell y'all that she is gonna have to be away from her children for many, many years, knowing that that
Hmm.
type of thing is going to get a visceral reaction from everybody, whether people like her or don't like her. Because, see, I'm not going to use the word hate. There are just people that don't like that woman. Ain't nobody
And
hating
she
on her.
don't
Don't
like
nobody hate her
us.
Hmm.
because we
Of
don't know.
course.
And
Shit.
she don't have to.
That's what I'm
Everybody
they
ain't
act
got
like
good
we
taste.
like
Don't worry about
she
that.
they act
Everybody
like
ain't got good
she
taste.
like
We know that.
us
Okay,
and we
talking
don't
about,
like
and
her for
she
no
feels the
reason.
same way about y'all.
The fuck?
As she
Ooh,
should.
what the fuck is that supposed to do to us? Like,
Well, honestly, the
Exactly.
thing is, she don't like
okay.
me. She don't know me to like me or dislike me.
Right.
The reason why she
Yeah.
is being
Mm-hmm.
judged is because when you put yourself in the public eye, that's when the judgment comes. And guess what? Nobody was judging you 2 days ago
Thank
because
you.
nobody cared about what you was
Cause,
talking about
'cause I damn
until
sure about
you
to say that.
started
Mm-hmm.
talking about basically making it seem like you were going to be locked up and your children were going to be stripped from your custody. That's the only reason we're talking about
Locked
you
up, they
now.
won't let me out.
And then we
Young
found out
man,
some extra
young
shit,
man,
and we talk about that now. You
girl.
let the cat out the goddamn bag. Nobody was even looking at the damn bag. Nobody remembered that you had a damn
Girl.
bag. Your name wasn't be called. We wasn't referencing your ass.
Mm,
Nothing was being done
mm-mm.
with
Nobody was
you.
talking about you. Tisha was being raked over the coals, and people were talking about
Mm-hmm.
how Marceau has finally admitted that he don't like that lady and he trying to get away from her.
Mm-hmm.
That was the topic of conversation, and here you come.
And you ran and
Her
said,
stupid ass.
tag me in.
She
I
said,
want to
hold my
tag.
beer. Hold my
You
beer.
came running in
Hold
and
my
said,
wig.
people have not been talking about me in months. I've been going live trying to hustle these products. I've been going live in the middle of the
Mm-hmm.
night. I've been doing stand on my head till my feet turn red. You've been doing everything you could do. You've been bugging the fuck out of people. You've been emailing the shit out of them, text
Mm-hmm.
messaging folks. You have been
Mm-hmm.
trying to market yourself into oblivion, and those sales aren't moving. And you
I've been
said, you know what I
saying, stand
always
on my
got?
head till my feet turn red.
Baby, it was a commercial that used to come on in California when I was little. He used to say that. But the thing is, you did all of that, and because it wasn't working, you know what has always worked for you? Sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
Sympathy and
Mm-hmm.
Sympathy has
payola.
been the name of the game. You have always said, if I can make Martell the villain and I can make people feel sympathy about me, and I got to use the kids because they don't care about me no more. The kids got to be a part of it. Got to be a part of it. If I
Yep.
can make people sympathetic to my plight, and I can come here and lie to y'all, because I done told y'all before, and I'm gonna say it again. She's
I
not a
ain't never
single
gonna tell
mother.
the truth.
She's not a single mother. She ain't never been no damn single mother. She's a divorced woman.
When you finish, I want to talk
Who
about how she
begs to get
using
her
the
kids
kids.
in custody?
Go ahead.
She begged for this shit.
Go ahead.
How you gonna not be with your husband? Y'all done separated, put the kids through all that shit. Then for the sake of a show, because this bitch wanna be famous, she's like, okay, kids, we back together. It's like, well, for real, but not for real. But okay, we back together. But then I'm gonna blow up our whole entire home again. This time where everybody can see it on TV, and y'all gotta go to school. And yeah, y'all might not watch it, y'all friends might not watch it, but their mamas and daddies watch the shit. And they might be talking in front of their kids like you talk in front of your goddamn kids.
All the time.
And them kids might hear shit because the little cusser is grown as fuck for her age. And she be saying a lot of shit that she don't need to say. Because if I'm a parent and I start counting, you supposed to shut up by the time I get to 3 or 1. I wish the fuck you would say 3, 2, 1. Girl,
Baby,
live would have
you
went
ain't even
black.
supposed to have to say nothing. That look supposed to get her in line.
Y'all remember back in the day when after like 1 or 2 a.m. all the channels used to stop? You would get the little colorful flag thing, or you would get the popcorn on the TV. That's what it would have been. Cause what? What we talking about? And like Deshauna said, y'all some little negative motherfuckers on top of that. Oh hell no! But
Bitch,
how you
what?
putting your how you putting your kids through all these motions and ups and downs? Now y'all done added a new child to the situation. You done tried to burn their ass down. You're beating their daddy. You sitting up here fucking somebody, not remembering that you fucking them. You getting head and getting amnesia about getting head and giving it. Like the kids got to see all this shit. Y'all had Martell going fucking crazy. Kids had to experience that. Then the kids seen all these motherfucking people. All the millimeters was coming out disrespecting the fuck out of their dad, telling them that their dad needed to die, and you was cool with it. I have to say a motherfucking thing, bitch. You needed to say a motherfucking thing. You needed to say a whole bunch of things, bitch. You needed to. Because your kids, that had to do with your kids. And since we give a fuck about the Eminem kids so much, why the fuck you didn't edit these bitches? These crazy old ass bitches. I'm gonna tell you, we ain't learned shit yet from the motherfucking crazy people that be on the web named Anonymous and shit. That butcher, baker, and candlestick maker had everybody thinking that she single handedly was up there living with Melody Cherie. She
And
had y'all
she
motherfuckers thinking,
said that she was the reason. She helped you get
girl,
away from that man, the very man that you were going out of your way to speak to in public. When you said that the only way you
oh,
communicate with him is through an app for your children, but all of a sudden
oh,
now you
Shauna, we
have
got
this
another
inkling
one.
to speak to him.
We got
What we
another
got?
one.
What we get? What we
Marcy
get? What we get?
J1J.
What is say?
All this hate for someone. How does this make y'all sleep at night? Bitch, fuck males.
Very
No,
well.
no,
We
no, no,
sleep
no, no.
just
I got no, no, no.
fine.
I got an
We sleep
answer.
just fine. And
Mars,
fuck you
no,
too.
no, Marcy. I sleep with
Yeah.
the fan on low. That's how I sleep
I
at night
sleep
with
in
the
the
fan on
nude.
low.
It's very
I sleep with the
comfortable.
fan. I sleep with
I
the
don't
fan
sleep at
on
night,
low,
but I
honey.
sleep in the morning.
With my extremely high thread count sheets. They're very
Okay, wait.
comfortable.
She has
And they're
primary
cooling.
custody of she has primary custody of her kids. Well, then why would she
Mm.
do anything? Why
Bitch, she's
Marcy?
trying to abandon
No,
them.
hold on,
She's
hold
trying to
on.
abandon them.
Why would she do anything to potentially put that in jeopardy? Why, whatever it is, for her to come out and say, "Oh, I might be separated from my kids for years and years," that means you did something. Why would you do
Oh, this the same
anything
person.
to tear yourself away from your children that you love and adore so much? Does that make sense, Marcy?
This the same person
Sugarfoot?
because she's talking about the devil.
Tanya,
She
you
just went to
better
her
go
other
and do
channel.
your due diligence. You know that lady made this page 11 days ago.
Right. Baby, I don't know
Marcy,
if
you
you
can keep this
understand, but
back and
we
watch. We okay, so like
Y'all got
wait.
Tanya
What if
fucked
we
up.
okay, but
Super group.
wait. What if Marcy, what if we did say, okay, we hate her? And then the fuck what? What you gonna do about it? What if we say, okay, we hate that bitch. We can't stand that bitch. Then what you gonna do about it?
Why
And
can't
then
we
what?
hate her when y'all can hate
And
Martell?
and then the fuck what? And then the fuck
right.
what? Like what
Y'all can
you gonna
hate
just come keep writing
Y'all can hate
messages? You gonna
Martell
keep
and
typing?
everybody on the
hating
show, even
hating Martell
the
has become an
network.
art. Hating Martell has become an art, and that's
The
What
cool.
if we
fuck?
don't
And
hate
that's
Mel?
fine to
What if
hate
we
him.
hate you? What if we hate you? What if we don't hate Mel? What if we say let's skip Mel? We just hate you, Marcy. What about that? And then what? Then what? What you gonna do? You gonna keep typing?
What? And
You
then
gonna keep? You want the
what?
link? You
She
want the
gonna
link?
start
And
typing
then
harder,
what?
Kiana. She gonna
How
start
dare
typing
you hate
harder.
her? How dare you hate her? How dare you? She hate herself. She hate her
You're gonna get
mama.
some
She hate her
bloody knuckles.
kids. She
Cause
hate
she got
everybody.
them
She hate
kids
everything
over
about
there.
herself.
She
You're gonna get
fucked
you
and
some
made
bloody
those
knuckles trying
kids,
to
bitch.
type for her.
You
Girl,
supposed to have them kids over there. That's what mama do.
all this
Why don't
hate.
no, you know
All
what you
this
should
hate.
do? Why
Girl,
don't you go
okay.
encourage her to turn herself in so she can deal with this legal shit so
That
she
bitch
can
is a
be there for them
fugitive.
damn children?
Yeah, America's Most Wanted. America's
That
Most
bitch is a
fucking
fugitive,
wanted.
and she got them kids with her, and they about to bust in her house and traumatize the fuck out of them kids some more. She hate
Instead
them
of just
kids.
turning herself in, but she love
She
the
worse than
kids.
a
She
fucking
could
crackhead.
she
She
could just
trying to
turn her
shelter the
she could
kids.
just turn herself in because if according to her she didn't do anything, why aren't you trying to clear this up? If it's nothing, clear it up.
What we gonna do about what, Marcy? And then what the fuck we gonna do about what? What we gonna do about what? What you gonna do about it? You just gonna come in here and tell us fuck us? Okay, we accept that. You
Thank
got
you.
anything else?
I'm with
Thank you.
Right. Girl,
WIHD
we do
in
not care.
1991.
Marcy, you don't matter. We don't care about you. So we don't really give a fuck about what you typing. We
I'm with
don't care about
1991. Mel, take your ass to bed, girl. Get
What
out
was
the
it called?
damn
we
bed and
What,
go
what
don't
to
Eddie Murphy
bed.
said? No,
care.
no, no. Fuck you.
Girl, it's
Fuck
Girl,
you.
what?
you too.
It's you or that lady with
Yes.
the chin or
They
Fuck
be
y'all
coming here with a
you.
together.
real, like, how you come in somebody's chat with a real aggressive little sentence and think that you gonna really make me go slit my wrist? Bitch, what the fuck? I don't know you. Fuck
So sick of
you.
these
I
non-spelling
You do
bees.
promise
not
you,
have
I
to
will.
like me. You do not have to like me. I don't like a
You
lot
don't
of
know
Because
people.
me.
we
You
love
don't
each
have to
You
other
don't
like
know
me.
me.
enough and we love
You don't know me.
ourselves enough.
You don't like me. You don't.
Hell,
If we slow, if we some slow hoes, why do you keep
And why you
having a
listening?
conversation with us?
You don't like me, but the
That's
right people
that's
love me, and
making
that's
you
all
one
that
of us,
matters.
boo. That's making you one of
Right.
us.
baby,
You
Why
know
you
who the
fooling
slow
we
me?
made
is?
you
The slow
fall
hoe
out
is
the bushes. We made you
the
jump
slow
down.
hoe. The slow hoe is that bitch that went and fucked Martell again 7 days ago and thought that she put it on his ass and even sucked his dick extra because he was complaining about that once upon a time. And then the
From the
bitch got
bite.
molded. Girl, the bitch got molded. She went to the fucking children's game or whatever the fuck function,
Not
and
molded.
then he played her ass dust. That's who the fuck was molded and slow. Your savior is slow as fuck. That's who's slow. Your savior
Hallelujah.
got played out her own spot on her show. She's slow as fuck. Your savior got played out her own marriage. She's slow. Your savior got played out of her own fucking money. She is slow. Your
Hey,
savior
Mel.
was fucking his ass 7 days ago and thought everything
Hallelujah.
was gonna be all good. And she found out that, oh, I'm just a slow bitch that got my pussy wet, that sucked his dick extra, and he went back home to
Not
his real
extra.
woman with the bun
Come
on
on,
top
suck
of
it
her
extra.
head so they could
Come
go
on,
play
suck it
real
extra.
family while I'm sitting up here keeping his badass kids away from him, thinking it's doing something to him that's gonna make him slit his wrist. Meanwhile, you fucking that lady husband, and he done ran the fuck away because he said 1 week on, 1 week off was all the fuck that I can do. But I'm not about to be running around here getting this little cussing ass little heifer every fucking day because you want to sit on a motherfucking live and hate everybody and obsess over Stormy and obsess over Destiny and obsess over Tisha and obsess over Carlos and obsess over the show that your bitch ass savior got the fuck played out of. That's the slow bitch. That's the real bitch that's slow. She couldn't even go on her own fucking network because the shit is broken and put this shit out. She couldn't even go on her own fucking network and say this is what happened. She couldn't even go on Patreon because y'all motherfuckers don't support like y'all fucking supposed to. She had to go to the goddamn Crimson Chin and say, okay, this is where it's more people over here than it's gonna be on my Patreon. So let me just get my little shit out. That's the slow bitch. That is the slow bitch. And you slow as fuck for following her.
But I would like to
And
say,
you're putting hard ass shit on your fucking face, telling you to fucking scrape your shit every day.
Shauna
Girl,
called
you
it.
slow. You probably
Shauna
paid
called
full
the
price for that shit, huh?
Patreon
You
Thank
probably
you.
before the
paid full price for
Patreon
that
got
shit.
Thank you.
underway.
Thank you.
Shauna called it.
Thank
Shauna
you.
said, you
No,
can run
male
back
needs
to him
anger
with what you
management.
get. It's
Male
about
needs
how
anger
you
management.
maintain it.
Male is hitting people. Male is about to set the
Yeah,
kids
she's
on
hitting
fire.
people.
Male
She's hitting
thinks she
people.
is Drew. Male thinks she Drew Barrymore from Firestarter.
Yeah,
Male
she's
needs
actually
anger
hitting
management.
people. She really
Mel
is.
needs
She
the
Male
needs
is
anger
the
Barney
one that's.
management.
song.
I don't have Shauna. Do you have a warrant out for your arrest for DV? Because I don't.
I
I
don't.
It
don't
seems like
either.
Mel the one that like hitting people, and
She
Marcy's
does
slow
like hitting
ass is
people.
following Mel's slow ass.
She'll
So
hit a
Marcy,
runner.
bravo for you. I'm not gonna judge you for following her slow ass. I'm gonna tell you since you so close to that bitch, go tell her to take her mama because you know how Dr. Miami got the mommy daughter special. So bitch, let's take it a little further. Let's go to Dr. Turkey and get the mommy daughter granddaughter special. Okay,
DC,
because the hairlines is fucked up.
you need
That's
anger
what we need to go
management,
do.
Kiana. That lady said you need
That's
anger
fine.
management.
That no male need anger management.
No,
Girl,
Mel actually
DC
does
said
need
your
anger
savior
management.
got played out of a good makeup artist.
Mel
But
lost
the thing
everybody,
is,
but y'all dumbasses.
she does need
Anybody
anger
can help Mel
management
get a.
because
Yeah, she
why
do.
is she going out of her way being upset for that man not speaking to her? Why would she even want to speak to him? Didn't she say that that man used to do harm to her? Didn't she say that he did harm to her precious children? That's what she said. That's what she wanted us to
Marcy is
believe,
one of them
that he
people.
harmed the
Marcy is one of them
kids.
people that did not see the part where Mel said that she was abusive as fuck. Marcy is one of those people. Oh well, I didn't see that part. Oh well, I wasn't there that day. Oh well, I didn't see that video. Marcy is one of those people. Marcy, you slow as shit. I
Hold
understand.
on, Kiana.
Well,
Hold on. Why?
Marcy Tism is Tisming. That's what's happening.
Why does Martell have a protective order against him? Why is fucking Mel play fighting with a man that she got a protective order against? That's the fucking question that you
Right.
need to
Why
be
are you trying to
asking.
touch
Why
him?
is
Why are you
she
talking to
Because
him? Why are you
Mel
walking
begging
up
for
is
on
the
him?
slow
attention
one.
from a man
Because
who
Mel is
she
slow.
said put his hands on her? And she's
Right.
so
Because
pleased
Why
with
Mel
would
is
him so
she
slow.
much that she
why would
needed a
she be trying to
protection
talk
order.
to him? Why would she be going up to him upset that he didn't speak to her? Shouldn't she be in fear of him? Shouldn't she
Because she
avoid
fucked
him?
him.
It doesn't matter that he was
Because
there
she
to see
spun the
his
block.
children. She didn't have to speak to him at
And
all.
and and why does her panties keep getting wet every time she say that he say,
Girl.
well, yeah, well, we could be together if we could still be together. Well, you
Why are
wasn't
you even
last week. You
entertaining
were
that damn
saying that you still
conversation?
love me. Why is that a thing for her? Why
And
does
why
that
she
get her
why
off?
wait, but why is that something of that why is that a feather in your cap when you talk about how horrible he is? You was already married to him,
Exactly,
baby. That's not a feather in your cap.
because that
Why
Oh,
did
shouldn't
he
make
still
Marcy
sense.
want
ask
me.
us? Why did Marcy ask us why does Martell have a protective order against himself? First of
That's what
all,
I just
slow ass
asked her.
bitch.
Baby,
Martell ain't got no protective order against himself.
why would he protect
Martell ain't
himself
went to
from
go put
himself?
right.
He gonna
Marcy,
protect himself from
Marcy,
himself?
Marcy, go stick
I'm
to the
scared
rivers
of
and the
me.
lakes that you used to, boo. Marcy,
Me.
we don't care.
I'm
This is funny to us. You ain't
baby, I'm
hurting
scared
shit.
of me.
You over there frustrated with your anxiety, high shaking and shit, trying to hurry up and text some shit on the
She still
keyboard.
didn't go to
We
jail
don't
and be
care.
mad. No, she gonna be mad when she get pulled the fuck over or when if they run up in that
Girl, why
motherfucker
are we
house and get her
mad?
stupid
What are
ass.
we mad for?
We are trying, Marcy,
The
we
fuck?
are trying to encourage this bitch to not be a fugitive. We are trying to encourage her to not get arrested in front of her fucking little, what did Deshaun call naked headed ass kids. We trying to get her to not traumatize their ass. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Well, we give Mel all kind of great advice. Y'all dumbass motherfuckers that sit there and be like, yeah, high five, whatever she say. It don't make no fucking sense, but okay, girl. No,
Row, row, row,
we trying to help
row.
your boo. We trying to help her. You want her to get arrested in front of them kids that y'all give a fuck about so little but so much at the same time? That's what you want for her?
The order wasn't
Right.
in place when this allegedly happened. Girl, stop like now you're changing it to fit your narrative. Now it wasn't in place
Girl,
at
that
that
bitch
time. Well,
name
that
is
ain't what Mel
Marcy. I
said.
see what her name is. It's Marcy.
It's
Tanya, thank
Mel.
you, but it's Marcy. I'm gonna call her whatever the fuck I want to call her because that bitch ain't important at all. If I want to call her as Moo Moo, that's what the fuck her name is about to be. Because we give so
Moo.
little fucks about her.
You gonna call her what you want to, bitch.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
she
You
was.
that
see
the
how they
I
fact
didn't
flip
call her
me?
my.
remains.
I didn't call her Marcy 50 times, and guess what? That slow ass bitch didn't responded to it every
I'm
single
about to say
fucking
she
time
answered to it.
Well,
because
the
she's
She
the
slow.
told
fact
you it's what you
remains.
respond to.
Why would she be going out of her way to speak to someone that she claims she's scared of? Marcy, Milo, Stitch, whatever the fuck your name is, it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
Moo,
Explain
Not
the
Lilo and
dizzy
Stitch.
shit. Explain the
cat
dizzy shit.
dog.
Explain why a woman that is supposed to be in continuous fear of somebody would speak and then get mad that he did not speak back. Please make that make sense. We'll
Let
wait.
me start asking some real questions. Marcy, Moo, whatever the fuck your name is, explain to me Mel's hairline.
Oh, Diddler.
Explain that shit to me. Why
Come
the
on,
fuck it
Odell.
don't grow?
We about to
Why
do
the
that
fuck,
to Odell.
Her name
girl,
Odilla.
girl?
Odell is back. Oh Jesus.
Why is it not growing?
Odilla.
Oh Jesus.
Why does George
Odell.
Jefferson have more hair than convertible Van? Why does Van look like a half-ass skinhead? Marcy, answer those questions. Since we asking questions, I got some too, bitch.
I
Why
know
do they not have hair?
1991 is somebody we
Why do
know.
only the boys have hair? Why do only the boys got a good hairline? That's what I want to know,
Bitch,
Marcy.
what?
I'm not participating in this shit with her. I'm not. I ain't even gonna do it.
I, one thing I know, 1991 is a proper time. Because, baby, y'all know Mel said she felt her nervous system. This motherfucker said Marcy's feeling her nervous system right now.
But when she kept saying I can feel my whole nervous system, you can feel your nervous system doing what exactly? What is your nervous
Bitch,
system doing?
you
What
know
was
how
happening?
large your nervous system is and how much of your body
The
that
bitch was
covers?
scared because she keep lying and don't nobody except these little 35 ass cult members believe her ass. That's why she was scared. She was nervous because the shit didn't go
But
the
you
way
know
she
what? But
planned.
you know what you
But
should
you
be
got
doing,
dumbass bitches like
rather than over
Marcy
here. Then
that fell for it.
rather than over here arguing with us, you need to be on her website. You need
Buying
to be on her
something.
TikTok because you can
Shit.
make purchases even though she's not live. See, some of y'all not smart enough to
Right.
know that. The sales
Hmm.
don't end just because she ain't up there flashing shit. You can still go
Marcy probably
support
sitting
her right
somewhere in the
now.
They looking
pen
for a
and
code.
can't
That's what
barely
you should
move.
be doing right now.
Marcy is
You
probably
should
a
be,
paraplegic waiting
You
for her
know
diaper to
what?
get changed.
No, Keon. I'm
damn,
not doing this with
damn,
you.
damn. You should really be over there and you could be on her TikTok right now. This motherfucker snorting. You could be on her TikTok
Fuck up.
right now making purchases. You don't have to wait for her to do a live sale. See, some of your people that buy her shit ain't smart enough to realize that TikTok never closes. It doesn't matter if she's live selling. TikTok don't close.
Sure, they need a code. They ain't paying full price. They
You can
want
go
a
buy her
code.
shit
Who the fuck
right
want to
now.
pay full price for that cheap ass shit?
That's what I said. They don't want to pay full
Besides
price. They waiting
Marcy.
for a code.
Besides Marcy ass.
No,
Marcy.
but y'all love her and y'all so worried about her, and you need to make sure she got that. And this is the silly part. That bond is only supposed to be $1,000. If she got a bail bondsman, that's only $100. You mean to tell me y'all lady ain't got $100 to put up to straighten her shit out? That y'all mean to tell me that she ain't got a hundred
Marcy
dollars?
she
wants
only need
us to
one person to buy
explain.
something. Just one.
Marcy, Marcy, who keeps interacting with us, wants us to explain why we're so pressed with old girl that's missing hella hair. And I want to know, Marcy, why are you so pressed with us? We're not
No, we're
talking
actually
about
no,
you.
no, no. We're actually not pressed. We're asking questions that make sense about a situation that doesn't make sense.
You the one
That's
keep
all.
bringing up the shit. We just
That's
answering
all.
your
We on
questions.
her pussy so hard. Oh my God, are we?
No,
Are
we not.
we?
Mm-mm,
No,
mm-mm.
I'm actually on
Not
my
her
own.
international
That's
coupe.
too far.
I'm on
No,
my
no,
own.
Marcy, you don't went too
Are
far.
we on
I
her
have one to protect
international
and
ass
serve.
coupe? Wait a
Maybe
minute.
that's to her
Mm-mm.
friend, her good
Why
friend.
are we on
Leave
her
that to her. We
international
don't do
ass
that over
coupe?
here.
She already
You
got a
know
man
who
that
it?
occupies that space.
Yes, God.
That's
And
married.
our
That's
chin ain't
married.
long enough. Fuck you talk
Don't
about.
be mad at us that your savior is a side chick.
Our
Shit.
chin ain't loud enough. Pump up the volume.
Ooh.
You won't pump up.
You know what?
Bitch, stop
That
playing with
scoop.
me.
That scoop. She didn't look like a fucking boat. Mm-mm.
The thing
Scoop
is, see,
Adams. Scoop
this is the
Adams.
funny part. Y'all go to talking under folks' clothes, and that don't make no sense. That's not funny. It's not
Mm.
silly. It's actually dumb as fuck. And it goes against the fact that that woman is still running behind somebody that she said she was scared of. Talk about that shit. I don't give a damn about her twat
No,
and
they're not
what
gonna
she
talk about
doing
that.
with it.
They're not gonna talk about that.
I don't give
They're
a
not gonna
shit
talk
about
about
her
that.
cooch. I don't care nothing
Cause
about that
y'all
lady's twat.
press. Y'all
You're
press.
bringing up her
Y'all wants.
cooch. That
Girl,
means
we
you
want
want
to
to
eat
eat.
her box. Girl, we want to eat her.
Lies you
Oh my
tell.
God. You want to, bitch? Do you really want to know who eating her box? That's a bitch. You really want to know that? You want me to hurt your
Uh
No,
feelings
they
for
don't
real?
want to know.
Now, hey, hey, hey,
You want me to
hey,
hurt your
hey,
feelings?
hey,
Cause she do
They
got a
hey,
don't
bitch
want to
eating her box.
know. They
She got a
don't
bitch
want to
eating her
hey,
box.
know.
hey,
Martha, you about to
stop,
get your feelings hurt because
They
your
don't
savior
want
do
to
got a bitch eating
know.
her
stop.
box. Okay.
God damn, stop it.
Okay. I'll
Shit.
stop right there because it is a
Thank
bitch
you,
eating her
please.
box. I'm just gonna say
Jesus
that.
fucking Christ. God damn,
And the
flag on the
bitch name is
motherfucking
Scoop.
play.
The bitch
Kiana
name
going to
Scoop
the
is eating
court.
her box. Shit.
Flag on the motherfucking
Kiana
play.
need time
God
out.
damn. Shit. We about to fucking mute
I
your
don't want to
ass.
eat her
Hold
box.
on. Fuck. Shit.
I'm
Stop.
just
You're
saying.
hitting too far road. You're about to hit too
She
far
about to
road.
get Mel's feelings hurt. Marcy, you gonna get Mel's feelings hurt. You sitting up here talking shit. Mel getting hit. Mel is getting all these blows. And it's about to be something exposed in a minute that she don't want to expose because she be trying to act so hard like she ain't in the closet. I mean, like she don't look at closets. I mean, like she ain't got a closet. You pick which one I really mean.
Not Jabba the Hutt got more pubic hairs than her headline. Bitch, what do you think?
What?
Wow. Wow. That's
You know
real
what?
though.
We have gone off the rails.
That is
Everybody,
real.
take a pause. Thank
Hey
you.
Gloria. Hey
Thank you.
Boo.
Thank you. I love that y'all listen. Thank you.
Gloria. Hey, Miss
Thank you.
Gloria.
Hey
Wait, where's my
Trey.
bell? I don't even know where my bell. I got a sound clearing bell. I gotta find my bell because you bitches need a bell. I gotta find my
Baby,
bell.
Girl,
that
Marcy
DT
just needed to
said
be
none of us
heard.
eat
I
box.
gotta
Marcy
Eat
don't be
box.
getting no
I
attention.
gotta
Marcy,
find
you
my
ain't got no
fucking
attention
bell.
at home.
I gotta
Marcy, you
clear
got
the
anybody
sound
in
in
your
this
life
bitch.
that actually listen to you? Do people actually listen to you, Marcy? Because you got a lot of bent up frustration. Maybe you need anger management too. Because you came here real hard and aggressive, Marcy. And yeah, is it anybody at your home touching your box? Do you touch your own box? Because you might need some type of relief.
Come
You might
Deshonda,
need
on.
some type of
baby,
relief.
Deshonda said, bitch, your skin ain't flawless. Take your gator skin having ass
Come
over
on.
Deshaunda
against a
Marcy told
naked
you to
head
no,
woman
no,
and
no.
get some products.
Marcy. When motherfuckers got a hairline that look like we got a sports band around our head and it removed all the hair that's right there, so the hair start hella far back, you need to stop because it's way too much fucking shit to say about her and the people associated with her. You really about to
Back,
make a
back, back,
motherfucker go
back
there.
away from me. Back, back, back,
Yeah,
back
you gonna make
away
somebody
from
go
me.
there. Cause you clearly don't be watching everything and be privy to everything that we know. And you gonna find some shit out about your favorite that you're not ready to hear. With her
Yeah.
walking by closet having ass. Now she's up in the closet.
Hold up, I
Hmm.
missed the shut up.
Shut up,
Yeah,
shut
Deshauna
up,
needs to
shut up,
shut the fuck up,
shut
is
up,
what she
shut up,
said.
shut up.
Y'all need to stop with that mop on your head and that pig. Oh no. Oh no. We gonna talk about hair? Oh god. Have we seen Mel's blonde ass fucked up wig that she didn't cut 55 ways because she want to make it seem like she got money for real?
Marcy,
We
Mel
you
got
ain't
the
do
no fucking
same wig.
way.
reuse,
Mel
recycle.
Mel
Marcy,
is wearing her spring 2023 ass blonde wig still, and it's 2026 about to be summer this
Come
month.
on.
you know you don't
It's
fucking way.
Paris.
Mel
It's
did dyed that
springtime.
shit. She done fried that shit. It won't lay down. Have you seen Mel? And her fucking neck and her face is bloated as shit. Can we fucking check on her? When was the last time Mel been to the
Did you
doctor and
not
get
see
a
her nose
physical?
disappear in the picture?
Girl, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that.
No, well, I
Don't
will
get me
say
started
this
on that.
about that wig. She's cut into that wig so often that when she turns
Girl,
around, because her natural hair is dark, you can see
girl.
her black roots in the back because she done chopped and
You know
screwed
why
that
you can
wig
see it
so
in the
much.
back? Shauna, you know why you can
Because
see
she
it in the
got hair
back?
in the back and not in the front.
And
That's
she ain't
why.
got shit in the front. That's why.
She got
She
a
needs to go to
bump
Turkey
right
to get them
where
hair
her
plugged.
head used to
No,
be. She
that
Marcy, why
got
don't
a
you drop
hump
in her
right
DM
where
and just
her
be
head
like,
used to
this
be.
just a suggestion. I'm one of your fans. Y'all be
no,
fighting for
she
Mel,
cut
and Mel be turning
no,
on
she cut
y'all.
that. That's the thing. She cut into that wig so many times that when she turned around, like I said, that wig is hiked up in the back and you
Why the
can
fuck you
see
got
her
to end by your
natural
name
hair.
talking about show my face? Bitch, all of our pictures are up here. What you mean show my face? Bitch, you got an M. You got an M. Bitch, please. Please. You got an M. You a whole ass bot. You trolling. We know who you
Oh,
really
yeah,
are.
I said, bitch, you
By
got
the
an
way,
M.
Fu Manchu, we know who the fuck you really are. We know who you really are. Please don't play this game.
And
We
this is
trying
the
to
funny
let you
thing.
live,
The
honey.
funny thing is,
You
I
got
ain't
an
even talking about the
M,
ladies'
bitch.
look. This is y'all really be going
Right.
lowbrow with the bullshit. I'm not even talking about the ladies' looks. The
I'm
truth of
not
the
talking
matter
about look.
is
I'm talking about she
that
bloated
blonde
because the bitch
wig.
looks sick.
No, what I'm saying
Her
is that blonde
fibroid.
wig has been chopped and screwed, and she didn't cut in it and cut in it again and cut in it
Oh,
again. She is
girl.
DIYing the fuck out of that wig.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't even think at this point Marcy is even qualified to go toe to toe with us because she talking about one of us look like Snow White's eighth dwarf. Bitch, what?
What?
Ooh, I knew you are, but with mine.
Burn. Ooh.
I knew you are, but with my
We're gonna
infinity.
meet you.
The
We're
fuck
gonna
are you
meet you at
talking
the
about?
we're gonna meet you at the park by the swings and fight.
Man,
Okay,
it's that smart ass child y'all been talking, Keanu been
at
talking
the
about all night.
playground, you know,
Playground.
Marcy. Bitch, I done gave you a whole new name, and you really sit up here responding to that shit. I'm so fucking powerful.
That bitch
With my
got an
powerful
IEP.
ass.
We might be one of the dwarfs, bitch, but you got an IEP because you said this lady let this lady call you Marcy 50,000 times and you have
What
responded
is
to
the
each and
actual
every
name?
fucking time, bitch.
She
You
got a
got you
DUMB.
ain't have
Her
one, you
name is
got
Mary
one.
C. It's Mary C.
Oh, sure.
And
Look
I'm
here,
calling her
Mary and
Marcy on
Barry.
purpose.
Look here, Mary and
Exactly, you
Barry. Get
stupid
your crackhead ass
motherfucker.
the fuck out of here.
Ah, I
Just
think it's Fu
stupid.
Manchu. I think it's really Fu Manchu. That's who I think it is. You know, Fu Manchu be needing attention.
We don't argue with terrorists. Get your ass on.
See,
Baby
Marcy, you see
Keon,
how
they
we
play
letting
on
you
her
say your part?
like the mouse, mouse do with their prey. Just playing with her.
No, don't nobody. I mean, nobody's gonna run you off. You, I say it
Yeah,
all the time. You have
we let
every
you say
right to
all the
be
shit you
wrong.
want to say, right?
You have
Because you
every
don't
right to
matter,
be wrong because you're wrong, and you can sit in here and argue till the cows come home. Nobody's gonna
right,
agree with you. You need to go tell your friend. You need to
We're all
go
gonna laugh at
buy.
you.
Look
girl?
here.
We're all gonna laugh at you. That's what
Let
we're
me
gonna
tell
do.
you how
We're
many.
all
Let me
gonna
tell you
laugh
how many
at
you
you.
need to buy. Hold on.
I bet you
Let me
Marcy is
see.
one of them dumbass bitches that paid for 5 meet and greets to meet the same bitch 5 times. I bet you she one of them. Marcy, did you pay to meet her 5 times?
Yeah.
How many times did you pay to meet her, Marcy? Did she pay
Look here,
attention to you when you met her, or did she make you look
Marcy.
stupid?
Not did she
Marcy,
pay
what I need
attention
you
to
to
you?
know, Marcy, are you listening, sugar? You
No,
need to go around there and you need to buy 13 bars of glycerin soap, okay? Let me tell you why.
It's
13 is very
vanishing
important.
soap. Come on.
visual
No,
glycerin
you need to
soap.
go
Visual. There you
buy
go.
the glycerin soaps, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you buy 13, that'll give her $104, okay? She need $100 for this bill, okay? So I need you to get round there
She
and I
can
need you
tip
to do
them.
it before the weekend is out. You
She
need
Right.
to
can
make
leave a
sure you
tip,
buy
baby.
no less than 13, okay?
And if
Now
you
I'm
want to
not
get it
sure when
real fast,
TikTok
just
pays
cash app
out.
her. Just
Yeah,
cash
I'm
app
not
her.
sure when
It'll get
TikTok
out.
pays out.
Damn.
But I really
How much is
believe
the
you
soap?
need to go
13 cents?
buy.
God
No, the
damn.
soaps is $8. You need to buy 13 bars. You
Why
need to
does
go.
Marcy really think she is intimidating somebody? She really thinks she's doing something. Like, Marcy, we are laughing at you, not with you, boo. We laughing
Girl,
at
she
you,
gonna
No,
go
girl.
it's
tell her
very
friend, I
important.
told them.
It's very
I
important that you get
told
around there
them.
and you buy that glycerin soap at least 13 bars because that way she will have the $100 for the bill
Everybody,
behind.
take a minute. Everybody in the chat. Wait a minute. Everybody in the chat. I want everybody to stop what they doing. And Marcy is dumb as fucking slow, so I'm sure she's gonna picture this in her head, even though we can't really do this. I want everybody to stop what they doing. Look at Marcy, point at her, and start laughing.
We're all gonna laugh at
Marcy!
you. We're all gonna laugh at you.
Okay, Marcy, did you get enough attention now? You good? You good? Because you seem really starved for attention.
Baby, go get her that 104 because she can tip them. She
Girl,
said she can leave a tip at the end, girl.
Baby, almost
heard
as
her
starved as
fucking
Mel was.
7 year old fucking reads.
Almost as
Ooh,
starved as Mel
girl.
was for her to come out here and claim that she gonna lose custody of her damn kids, then to turn around and say, "Oh, did nothing happen?" Then you got your people out here looking a goddamn fool. Somebody like, "Oh,
Marcy
she
broke.
writing a song. Oh no, it's a
Marcy just
Lifetime
It's
told
a
me
movie.
she
Oh
broke.
no,
book.
she writing a book. Oh no, all of this is a joke. Oh no, all of this is some bullshit." Go check on her. That's what you need to do. That bitch is in her motherfucking basement rocking back and forth nervous. Go check on your
Girl,
girl.
about to abandon her fucking kids. Marcy, and you over here. She about to leave
Go
them
check on
kids.
your
Why are
girl.
you over here?
She talking about losing custody of her kids and you over here arguing about nonsense. Go check on your girl.
Exactly, Charlie. But she think we can see her because she thinks she's doing something. She thinks she intimidating us. So we gonna pretend like we can see her. I guess in her slow ass head, she can see us. I don't know because she
Baby,
really acting like she can.
she needs to go check on her people. That lady is really over there talking about losing custody of her kids and you over here fighting
She
for
is not
nonsense.
talking about losing custody of her kids. She talked about abandoning them motherfuckers.
I'm
She
sorry.
talked
She
about
talked
running
about
away.
leaving.
She
She talked
said she
about
was gonna
leaving
run
her
the fuck
children.
away.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
talked
let's get
about
it
leaving her
straight.
children, not losing
That's a
custody. I'm
trifling
sorry. I
tacky
stand
bitch
corrected.
right there, Marcy. Marcy, you be abandoning your
Yeah.
kids too, Marcy. That's the way you parent. Okay, Marcy.
Yeah, because that's what she thought. She actually is talking about leaving her children, not losing custody. She's talking about leaving them. She didn't even
And
say who she
Marcy
gonna
told us
leave
she
them
was
to.
broke.
Does she
Marcy
have a
said she cannot
contingency
afford.
plan?
Marcy can't afford the glycerin soap, y'all. She said we got to do it. We got
You
to do it
can't
for
give her
Mel. She
13
can't afford
bars?
it. Mm-mm. Marcy is on a fixed income.
Well, how you gonna make sure you keep that lady out of jail? Only you can prevent forest fires. What the fuck is going on?
Marcy, did you get fired? Is this who I think it is? Marcy. Mm.
You have to make sure to keep her out of jail, even though she said she wasn't going, while also saying she was going. You got to help her.
Oh no, not go picture this and go find a man so you could stop. Oh, Marcy, Marcy, you're over here worrying.
Go find a
Marcy,
man.
you're over here worrying.
Who needs to find a
Do
man?
you have one? Because we worried about male. You worried about
Baby,
us. We're worried
I
about
don't
male.
have to find a man, bitch. I got a sub. Fuck is
Mm-mm.
you talking?
Wait a minute. You worried about us because you think we worried about Mel. But Marcy, that still mean ain't nobody worried about you.
We're not worried
Marcy,
about Mel. We're actually worried about her children because she's talking about abandoning her children. We're actually
I
worried
said
about her
she
kids.
thinks. Only y'all were no, Marcy. Go read the comments on everything that Mel was posted on. It's a whole bunch of people that is not buying this bullshit. It is a whole bunch of motherfuckers. It's 35 of y'all left. I know y'all 35 deep, and I know you really hanging in there. And I know you paid your coat dues, so you can't afford the soap right now. I got it. You got to wait till the first of next month. I got you. I got you. But it is a whole bunch more motherfuckers that don't know who Mel is, and it's a whole bunch of the people that do know who Mel is that don't give a fuck about her. Mel is a nobody. Just like you, Marcy. Mel and you are nobody.
I'm just nobody.
Nobody cares. Yeah, hit the link, Marcy. Come up here. Come talk to
Oh,
us.
she want to come up here? Come on.
Come and talk to me. No, she said she wanted to come up here. She talking. Girl, she is talking shit behind the damn M.
Well, she can
Girl.
come on. You are more than welcome.
Well, Marcy just said that Tanya erased the message, but Marcy just said that we mad because Mel left.
Oh,
Why the
God.
fuck are we mad because Mel left Martell?
Tanya,
Why do y'all say that?
you know house rules. We don't do that because ain't nobody running from shit. Let her talk.
I gotta find this what
Marcy
the fuck she said. Cause
think
girl,
we
what are you
mad
talking about?
because of what?
I'm about to find it,
Because
child.
she left.
Yeah, cause y'all just mad cause she left Martell. What the fuck?
I wasn't with Martell.
What,
Hell, she
how
wasn't with
much dick
Martell.
are
What the
we
hell we
gonna
worried
take?
about it for?
Right?
She
How
wasn't
much
with
dick
him.
are we not
Didn't
gonna
Mel say
get?
she didn't? Marcy, how long have you been watching Mel? How
What's
long have
wrong
you
with
been in
you?
her cult? Because Mel said she didn't want child support. Mel just be lying to y'all dumbasses and y'all be believing anything she say.
She
Or
said
y'all
she
go to
didn't
the
want
slow
child
talking
support.
ass motherfucker that thinks she's a psychiatrist and y'all go watch her and think she talking about some real shit. When you really go do some research for yourself independently, you will find
Mel
out that
said she
all these
didn't want
bitches are
child
lying.
support, then turned
Not y'all
around
wanted
and
you to want
just
us to pay her
just most
bail.
recently filed for child support after saying
Girl,
she didn't want it because she didn't need it. Forgetting the
fuck
fact that
Mel.
in doing child support, she has to give up her financial information as well, boo.
Oh, she told us to explain why y'all so motherfucking pressed about this grown ass women. Explain why y'all on this woman pussy so hard. Why you look like one of the Snow White dwarfs, but I have plenty of products. Skin is flawed. Girl, fuck you. Your skin
Well,
ain't
then buy
flawless.
more. Buy more. Clearly, she needs you to buy more because she needs the money for the bail bondsman. You should not be over here. You should be buying them goddamn soaps.
I
Go get
can't
the
sleep,
bug
so I
repellent.
troll
That's her
y'all
new product.
hoes. Oh, you
Her
can't
new
take
product
it.
is the bug repellent.
She left her marriage, move on. Go fuck Martell and let it go. How you know
She did leave her marriage.
who
Then why she
say,
over there trying to touch him? Why she trying to touch him? She did leave him. What's she trying to touch him for? Why you
girl,
touching your ex? Do you go touch your exes, Marcy?
I don't.
I don't touch my exes. Why she touching it?
I ain't. I'm trying to figure out how I touched them when I was touching them.
I'm just trying to figure out why you gonna walk up and touch your ex for any reason, good, bad, or indifferent. Why you touching that man? That don't even make sense. What you touching him for?
Hold up,
That's crazy as all hell. Why is she touching that man?
cause she just as slow as her people.
And she has children. Didn't we teach you good touch and bad touch? You don't touch people when they don't want to be touched. Why is she touching that man? You don't get to put your hands on people. You learn that shit in kindergarten. Keep your hands to your fucking self.
Yeah, she needs
Why
the
is it that
Barney
she don't know
song.
that?
Mel needs the Barney song. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit anyone, cause we're friends. And they got kids together. And then you're doing it in front of the kids.
Yeah, like
Girl.
make that make sense. Why are you putting your hands on that man? You don't get to touch him. You don't get to do that. The fact that she even came out here talking about losing custody or being away from her children voluntarily because she made it seem like she was just gonna walk off, like she was about to go on the lam and be a fugitive from justice.
Oh, we bitches, girl. We are good bitches.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
why are we mad at Martell tried to get? Y'all just be talking. You seem the one to be mad because, bitch, we laughing. Y'all always want to make
And
us mad.
actually, if you're
Y'all
gonna
so
call me a
mad.
bitch,
Y'all so
it's
mad.
mistress.
We ain't, girl,
It's
don't nobody give a
mistress
fuck
bitch to
about
you.
me enough to
Get
be
it
mad.
together. Don't fuck up my title, bitch. If you gonna call me a bitch, it is mistress bitch. Don't fuck it up.
Right. The fuck out of here with this shit. Thank
Don't
you for
fuck it up.
leaving, girl, because you are exhausting.
The
We
word
know we
bitch don't
signed
bother
your
me.
ass out.
The word bitch runs y'all low. The word bitch scares y'all. Y'all be out here stressed to capacity because somebody called you a bitch. I don't give a fuck about it. That shit don't move me.
Hit this bitch. I bet you won't hit this bitch. I tell you that motherfucker much. The
Well,
fuck?
I'm gonna tell you because depending on who you ask, you might be right. Some days I am a bitch. That don't bother me. Sometimes that is an accurate
It don't
description.
bother
I
me
don't give a
either.
fuck.
Long as you don't hit this bitch, you good.
Because some days that is a very accurate description of me. So that's fine.
Shit,
Oh,
I was a
she's a
bitch a
bitch
little
and
bit
is.
earlier. I
Thank
was
you.
being a
Thank you for
whole bitch.
noticing. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that.
Baby Kiana said, bitch, you talking about our looks and you got a motherfucking imp.
But the thing is, this is you do that juvenile shit because you can't explain what she's done. You can't explain why she's so concerned about Martell that she's upset that he didn't speak to her so much so that she grabbing on him in public. Why you
Right.
grabbing
They
on that
mad because they
man?
know we right. That's why they mad. They mad because we right.
Why are you grabbing on that man in public? Please make that make sense. This is somebody you were supposed to be in fear of, yet you see him in public and you snatching on him. Somebody got to explain it.
They can't. That's why they do it. That's why when they come in here and start doing this shit, because they can't.
Snatching on that damn man in public and you think that that makes sense and that's okay for you to be snatching on him? That's cool.
He pretended like his arm was hurt. I got videos of him the day after and days after that. Why are you following this man? Now you done told
Right.
us you he
How do
stalking
you have
you. It
videos of
sounds like
him
you
the
stalking
day
him.
right. Videos of him the day after and days after you were following him around? That must have meant that you really did something out the way and you were very concerned about you potentially hurting him. That would be the only reason for you to follow him around to be checking on him. What you checking on him for?
That shit is crazy. Y'all see, y'all listen to what y'all want to listen to, but we listen to hear the shit. Y'all just be listening. But yeah, y'all always get mad because we point out the points that don't make no sense. She can talk about him being so all of the things, but why is she doing the shit that she's doing? Why is she so excited every time that man said we need to get back together, Mel? Just
Why
last
are you
week you
even bringing
wanted
that
me.
back up? If you have no desire to be with him, why would you even bring that shit up? I'm not even talking about that because boy, ain't nobody getting back with you. Why is that even a
Exactly.
conversation?
But that's always her go-to. Like,
You
why
know
is that a
why?
flex for
Because
somebody who
no,
was
I'm gonna tell
abused?
you why. Because you're still in competition with Ariana. You're in competition with that girl. You can't stand her, and you're in competition with her. You are
Well,
in full blown competition with the girl.
I told her a long time ago, go take her boyfriend. She took your husband, go take her boyfriend. Martell said,
Right.
what's her boy? Martell her boyfriend. Why you can't take him back? Since he wants you so damn much.
If he wants you, why he's still over there with her? If he wants you
Girl.
so damn bad, please explain to me why he with her. If he wants you so damn bad, why are your children saying he spend more time with Knox? He obviously will because he lived with him. Remember, you wanted to take the other children away from him, and you did that. So now that you've done that, why would you think he wouldn't spend a bunch of time with Knox? That's the child he's constantly around. Are you okay?
And he don't add no visitation parameters on motherfucking Knox.
Right.
You
There's no
did that.
rules on when he gets to see Knox. Knox is always there. Knox is there when he wants him to be there. He ain't got to worry about that.
The kids didn't say that when they was get when the other custody agreement was in. They wasn't saying that he was favoring Knox. So why they saying it now? Because they don't see their daddy that much. That's why.
They're not even saying it though. This is you saying the shit. We ain't
Exactly.
heard them kids say nothing.
They see him. You see him picking Knox up from school and you get mad.
We ain't heard them kids say nothing about the way that they are being treated. You keep talking about it. That whole night when it was like, oh, I had to feed them kids because he's so poor. No, that Negro probably cooked some baked chicken and fucking lima beans and they
Exactly.
didn't want to eat it because they eat junk food and bullshit at your house. And they called you and said they wanted McDonald's or something and you sent over what they wanted
Because
versus what
Martell
he
said you're gonna
cooked.
eat what I cooked or you ain't gonna eat at all.
Right. Martell said, this is what's for dinner. They said we don't want it. They called you crying and whining, and because you wanted to be the hero, you sent
Right.
over food to that house. It wasn't that that man didn't have no food for them damn kids.
The way
We
y'all
ain't
want to believe
crazy.
us to believe the worst in Martell after you telling us the best parts of him was the thing that he did with his kids, was how he raised his kids, was how he spent time with his kids. We seen you walk out on your kids before. Do you forget? Remember you had one bag in one hand and another bag in another, and your ass motherfucker opened that door and that baby started crying to the top of her lungs, and you didn't turn around that one motherfucking time, and you kept keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. Remember that? So we've seen you leave the motherfucking kids. We've seen you supposed to bring dinner home for the kids while Martell is at home doing homework, feeding the baby, trying to get dinner started, and trying to delegate. Remember that episode? And he asked you where was the food, and you couldn't even be bothered to stop at the motherfucking chicken wing stop. We know you like the chicken kind. Why you ain't stop and get your little barbecue from him? Remember that? You want to keep talking about all the shit about Martell, bitch. You got your shit out there too, and none of it makes you look good. You let Arion call your motherfucking house and tell you to put your husband on the fucking phone, but now you want to act like you a whoop her ass, bitch. Please, was you gonna whoop her ass when you went to brunch with her and her mama, with your mama?
Right. You've been in a shared custody relationship with that woman and your husband for many, many years. Ain't no way in the world my mother would ever sit down with me and have a conversation with me and my husband's mistress.
And
I'm
her
sorry, my
mama,
husband's girlfriend. Excuse me.
and her
Let me
mama.
give that girl her proper title.
Huh?
Ain't no way.
You was going over to the girl house talking to her. Remember that?
And then if he ain't shit and you wasn't worried about him, why was you running around there trying to gather up people and go try to fight this girl?
And never did.
You gonna run around, oh, you gonna tear up stuff. The only thing you did was throw a bunch of nail and Chris's princess house crystal around. That's the only thing you did.
Right. You like to fight men, but you ain't got you ain't busting a grape in a fruit fight. You only doing that shit because you knew he wouldn't pop your ass back. And he kept your ass out of jail all this time. And now he said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Fuck girl. And now he said he tired. Remember when you said you was tired? He tired. He got the right to be tired. I don't give a damn if you hurt him or not. You shouldn't put your hands on him.
You shouldn't have
It
touched
ain't
him. What you
about whether
touching
he
him
got
for?
hurt. The fact that you
It's not
did it.
whether he got hurt. It's not whether he got hurt or not. The whole point is, why are you touching him? Can we have that conversation? Y'all love to skip over that because all of a sudden that part is not relevant. We only want
Right.
to talk
Because
about
he a
whether or not he
man.
got hurt. You shouldn't have touched him at all. Why are you touching him? Why are
He's
you
a
touching
man. He
and
go to the
and
gym every day.
I don't
And
give a damn what he do. Why are you putting your hands on somebody you claim that you're scared of?
the fuck?
If you're
Just like
scared
we
of him, why
always
would you
ask,
run
why
towards the
y'all always
danger?
fucking getting up, fucking with that man if he's so unstable. Yo, you have
Right.
sick your people on that man so damn much, but you always said he was unstable. Now he a fucking a user, and you still letting the people come out here and
He's
agitate the man.
unstable and you're
Get the
and you're
fuck out of here.
fearful. He's unstable and you fear for him. Why would you agitate a man that you know has your children? Why? Because you know he won't harm your children and you ain't worried about that shit and you never were. Stop fucking
Right.
playing.
But y'all keep talking about he over there putting his hands on the kids. He shouldn't be putting his hands on the kids. Well, if he putting his hands on the goddamn kids, why the fuck, like Shauna just said, do y'all keep fucking? What do you think this shit right here will do? You think this gonna be if he
But
was such a
remember,
user to the
they
kids? Do
both
you think this would be
they
good for them
both
when they got to go to his
believe
house?
they both believed in corporal punishment. It was only a problem when he started to fuss about the fact that he didn't want the kids on TV because he felt like the children were being manipulated. Prior to that, both of them believed in corporal punishment.
Cause,
Both of
cause
them.
Cracker Barrel, Cracker Barrel. Remember that shit? Remember when you was in that car and he started messing with Mariah and Mariah got scared and started crying and he was yelling Cracker Barrel, Cracker Barrel. Now, one time did you say, Martell, I done told you about messing with them kids like that. Stop doing that because you had no problem with it, man. You didn't have a problem with it until it became a fucking problem and the people told you it was a problem. Because from what they saw, it was a problem. You didn't think it was a problem. They thought it was a fucking problem. And because you wanted to keep them to keep buying shit, you was like, yeah, it's a problem. And then when the fucking divorce decree and he started ignoring your ass happened, oh yeah, he's doing it even more now. Girl, bye. You went
Hmm.
and took a whole music video went back and edited it to put some use in it, ma'am. That video had none of that in it before.
You and that man both believed in corporal punishment. That's how you were raising your
Girl,
children. Y'all believed in the spare the rod, spoil the child thing. That's how both of you were. You didn't decide to change that until you could no longer get your way and until other people said they didn't like how he was talking to the kid.
bitch, it's on the show, stupid. You know, shit, you the motherfucker that said you know every goddamn thing. You the one up here fucking going off for. You telling us everything we said ain't true, even though it was on damn television, but we know more.
Where did we get it from?
The fuck?
Where did we
We
get it
don't
from?
live nowhere near Huntsville. It's
And
on
didn't
the
she just
show. Go
say
back and watch
she
it again.
said she said yesterday that she was not going to be around her children for many, many years. That part wasn't on the show. That's what she put on her goddamn IG.
Right,
And then put it
everything we
on
talk
several
about came from
and put
her.
it on several people. You put it on all the blogs
And
because
she
you
paid
wanted
for
it
it to
on
be
all the
there.
blogs. And then guess what? When people start really laying her ass out and people start checking her about the shit, now all of a sudden, oh no, I was scared. It was this, it was that. No, you brought this shit to the forefront. Nobody was talking about Martell.
When the fuck is Martell on the show? When did you see Martell this season or the last season, whenever the fuck the season was, talking about crying about Mel? He don't even talk about that. Oh my God. Y'all, baby, the way
He
y'all
didn't
gonna
talk
make
about that lady.
fetch
The way
happen.
y'all lost y'all mind when he was over there on Stormy's live and they were talking about him creating his own men's fragrance. Somebody tried to bring up something in reference to him being previously married. They didn't even say that woman's name. Baby, the way Martell dodged that entire conversation like the Matrix and turned it into something else, he gave her nothing. The way he's supposed to. He avoided the conversation because that's what he's supposed to do. And that's what he did. He didn't speak on her good or bad. He didn't say anything.
These people are crazy.
He didn't say anything good. He didn't say anything bad. He didn't say anything at all. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He kept his mouth shut. That was smart.
And what's the problem with that? And he still, only thing he said now was, bitch, she lying. We go through the wizard app, whatever the fuck that is.
It's an app that they have for the children that's supposed to be
No, I'm
like for
saying,
shared
I know
custody
what
and
it
all
is. I'm
that.
just I
Yeah.
couldn't think of the name of
hmm
it.
I
But
didn't
my
even know the
thing is,
name of it, so I was saying the app through the courts. But that's the
we
thing. They communicate through an app through the courts. And now all of a sudden you're gonna say you're mad at him for not speaking to you. Does that even make sense? For all of y'all that praise this woman, why the fuck aren't y'all questioning why is she mad about him not speaking to her? That's the
I
question
don't
I need
understand it.
answered.
And
Y'all mad.
why is it a flex
She's
when
pissed
he
off
tell
because he
her
didn't speak to
that,
her.
and why is she always happy when he tell her we be back together? Why is that your happy place?
Right. You talk about how horrible he is every time you get an opportunity to do so. But now you like, but he wanted me.
I really want to
Why the
know
fuck
that
would you even
answer.
care that he wants you? Wouldn't you be like, boyfriend, get your stupid ass out of here. Nobody wants you.
Shauna, you know what I told my baby daddy when he told me he wanted to cook for me? I don't eat no more, motherfucker. Like, bitch, I am willing to. I don't eat no more. If you gotta cook for me, I don't eat no more. But you going around bragging about it, and
It
that
ain't a
wasn't even
man
a
out
use.
here.
My
It ain't
baby
a
daddy
man
didn't
out here.
use me like you say
If
yours
I
did.
don't want you, why are we even talking? The fact that y'all have an opportunity to communicate where you don't have to talk to each other and you claim you hate him so much, you ain't even got no reason to talk to that damn man. You supposed to be communicating through an app, and you said that's the only way you communicate. So why you touching him, walking up on him, putting your hands on him, upset that he didn't speak to you? Talking about he acting funny because he with his uncle. What you mean?
So if his uncle ain't there, what do y'all be doing any other time?
So that
Miss
obviously means
Restraining
y'all have
order.
way more conversation than what you want us to believe. Little miss, I need to be protected from him. Why the fuck you talking to him?
And why your security keep letting you talk to him? Ain't that what he there for? Isn't that the reason that you got security, man?
Right.
So why does your security keep allowing you to be in the space close enough for y'all to touch each other?
Putting you in close proximity to danger. Make it make sense. Make
Oh, I
it
forgot
make
you got to stand in
sense.
front of the bodyguard because you his security when it come to Martell because you scared Martell gonna whoop his ass because his neck don't move right. My bad.
Jesus.
Yeah, he can't protect himself, but you paying him to protect
Oh,
you.
you're an
Girl, bye.
asshole. Jesus, you're an asshole.
You know that man neck don't work right. He did it. It's his fault. He
Oh,
wasn't.
you are an
He didn't keep his
ass.
head on the swivel.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Turn
Like y'all are fucking.
around.
This shit is literally crazy.
Ah! Okay, see, I'm not gonna let you activate me in your bullshit. I'm not going.
Yep, I
I'm
didn't.
not
I
going.
did not. He
I'm not
can't move
getting
his
on the
neck,
bus.
and you know it
I'm
ain't
not
a
getting
lie.
on the bus.
He can't move his neck. I'm gonna make you get it. I'm gonna make you put it out. I'm gonna make you say it.
Oh,
Whatever the fuck you about to say.
oh. I got this song stuck in my fucking head and I'm mad at you now.
I know. That's why I'm gonna make sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna make sure it come out. God damn it. He ain't got his neck can't move, Shauna. He can't move his neck.
mm-mm. I'm done. I ain't gonna do it. Cause all I hear is that fucking song when it start off turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired. Like, oh my God. When I see the fucking look in your eye. Yeah, I'm not about to have my rock
No,
music moment with y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. You know I had my goddamn musical Tourette's and I ain't no fucking singer. We're gonna leave that
right.
to you
We
people that
all
know how to
we all
do it.
got a song in our heart. A couple of them. Girl. Okay, so he still mourns for his marriage. And what? And now you do know that
But
this show
if
was
he's
taped
still more,
again last
if
year,
he's
right?
still more, but here's the thing:
He
if
got
he still
kids with that
mourns for
lady.
his marriage, too bad, so sad. She claims she don't want him. It don't matter what he wants.
Jesus. Maybe they gonna fit a round peg in the square
He
fucking
talking about because you
hole.
don't want him. What does this even mean? That's a feather in your cap that somebody that you don't want wants you. What the fuck does that mean for you?
So did you say that to justify why she's so happy about him saying that he was that your way of justifying what the fuck she keeps saying about him still wanting her? Well,
Right.
it
If
must be
he
true because he just said he was crying. Girl, bye. Evidently she crying
okay,
too. They cried
and even
together.
And even if he cried, if she don't want him, it don't matter what he did. He could have got on the ground and crawled around. What does that mean? So what?
And even if he did say those things, my question is, why is she so happy about it? Why does it make her moist? That's the only motherfucking thing that make me
That's
moist.
the only man that made me moist.
All because he keeps saying that. Like, why is that the thing that you latch on to, and you make sure to tell everybody every fucking time
Why are
you
you
got
proud of
something
that?
bad to say about Martell? Whenever you talk about Martell, you always well, he was just saying last week that we should still be together. Why is that your
And if you have
go-to?
no interest, if you have no interest in this man, why do you give a damn that he said he wanted to be with you? Why
Thank
would you
you.
even entertain the conversation? I don't care what you're talking about. I don't want to be with you, boy. Shut up. That should have
Thank
been
you.
her response. Boy, if you don't shut up.
Cause bitch, I don't like the fuck. It is not hard to do. The fuck.
The fact that you're even entertaining a conversation with somebody that you claim harmed you, somebody that you claim harmed your children, but you're still talking to this person, please make that make sense to somebody on earth. You told
Exactly,
us
but
he
we're not
harmed
supposed
his
to
own
talk about it.
children. You told us he harmed his children. You told us he harmed you. But yet and still,
You
you
wanted him to
bragging
love you.
about the very person that scared you, hurt you, and hurt your children. You're bragging about the fact that he wants you. What the fuck is that?
I would love to have that answer because that's crazy to me. I'm
In
sorry,
your
I'm just
sick,
so.
twisted fantasy, I am very, very excited about the fact that somebody that hurt me still wants me.
That's
What?
crazy. That's like
I'm very
Shauna,
happy.
man, she got a goddamn lifetime goddamn restraining order. If she saw that man today and she be like, oh, girl, the way he was a walking when he was a walking, baby, he was walking how he walked. And baby, I just said, you know what? Fuck this
I ain't
restraining
got
order.
nothing.
Come and talk
Right.
to me. That ain't gonna happen.
I ain't got nothing for him. When I
The
say nothing, I
fuck?
mean nothing. I mean
That's
nothing.
normal.
The funny
Being
thing
happy
about that
about
is
somebody
he
talking to
wouldn't have
you
to
is
get
not
out of my
normal.
presence because I would get out of his. He wouldn't even have to get out my way because I would leave. I wouldn't even make him leave. I'd leave. He'd look up and I'd be gone. Why? Because I have no desire to be around that man. And I got a kid with him too.
Exactly.
I had a child with this man. This ain't no like, oh, this is just somebody I know. I have a child with this motherfucker. And I would get out his way. We have had to be in places at the same time because we share a child. I didn't speak to him. The hell I'm talking to you for?
And we damn sure ain't play fighting.
We ain't play fight. We ain't nothing. You don't even need to be near me. I'm gonna get out the way.
If we on the opposite sides of the room, the kids gonna have to look in both directions to see our
Right.
expression.
You over here, I'm over here. You here, I'm there. The family is separated. The house is divided. Don't make
And
no
then
damn sense.
she said today, what the fuck did she say? Damn, I
No,
forgot. I
go
had it in
back
my
to a
head.
couple days ago when she said she wakes up early so that she can take a bath, and she's so stressed out because her children wake up and ask her questions. Questions about what? What the fuck did you do that has your children nervous?
And what
We
did
can't
they
skip
see you
that
do?
part. What did they see you do that your kids are nervous and they're asking questions and they're worried about potentially not being around you? You did something. You did something to make your children nervous. So apparently you can't control your goddamn self. That's a
Oh,
fucking problem.
also, she also said that she had to have hard conversations. If you did nothing, why did you have to have hard
What are the hard
conversations?
conversations for? What are the hard conversations for? If nothing, if one on one end you said nothing happened, then on the other end you said you didn't do nothing. Why are we having hard conversations if nothing happened and you didn't do shit?
See, y'all don't like when we start deciphering shit. See, because we ain't got decoder rings. We just smart.
If nothing happened and you didn't do anything, and this is a big ass nothing burger, why were you on your damn Instagram talking about how hard things are and these hard conversations you got to have with your children, and you might not be around your kids? And then you playing in the face of your people because you furthered that shit and said, I would tell y'all the rest, but you got to come over here and pay $29.99. I would tell you the
Exactly.
rest, but you got to come over here and give me some money.
If you ain't get that 1111, baby, you got to pay the roll price. I bet you keep
And
them other
then
kids off, didn't you?
let's have that conversation. Mel, I'm speaking directly to you. Shout out to Miss Misha. You have foxes in your hen house. Please understand there are people that have paid to listen to you that the millisecond you done talking, they're gonna come running it back. I know
Exactly.
you would love to say that that's not the case, but it is. I know you would
Screenshots
love to
and
say that
all.
I'm lying, but I'm not. People gonna bring back screenshots. People gonna bring back full conversations. It is a wonder how somebody knows every single thing that is said behind your paywall. We have tried to tell you, just like we tried to tell that other lady, shit that's said behind your paywall is not protected speech.
At
It's not.
all.
If you want to have a private conversation, you better call somebody on the phone and you better hope that motherfucker ain't recording that.
Because, baby, we get all of it. Baby, the DMs
At
be
best,
full.
if you want to have a private conversation and you don't want shit repeated, you better talk to the bitch in the mirror because that's the only way to guarantee it won't come out.
Yeah, because we know there are people that pay just so they can bring shit back. Like, bitch,
Right.
stop.
There are people that pay to be behind your paywall just to hear what's going on, just so they can run it back. You would love to think that
Because you
that's not the
money
truth,
hungry.
but it's always been that way.
Right.
It's
And because you
always been
money
that way.
hungry,
This is not new.
they get
People
through.
were doing it to other content creators before you decided to make yourself a content creator. So let's not act like, oh, they doing it because
Right.
it's male.
Because
No,
it's
baby,
me.
this is a tale as old as time.
No. How about her feeling that the laws need to change because she shouldn't have to go turn herself in? I
She
know a
has to
lot
turn
of
herself in
people have
because
to
this
go
is,
through it.
well, if the law should change, so if you decide to press charges on this man, he shouldn't have to turn himself in either, right? Or is the
Exactly.
law only supposed to bend to your will?
Exactly.
But it goes back to why you put your hands on him because you didn't have to do that. You mad at yourself having to turn yourself in for some shit that you didn't need to do. You didn't need to put your hands on that man.
Your hands, your feet, your mouth, nothing.
Talking about little old me and big old him. Well, if he's so damn intimidating, why do you touch the thing you're scared of?
I was just
Ain't
about
your
to
mom
say
ever
that.
told you don't put your fucking hand on the stove because it's hot?
I was just about to say because he go to the gym every day. If he said he is
He go to
the
the gym
same
every
way
day and
y'all
you
say
know
we
that.
gotta listen to women when they say they've been used and they've been hurt, it's the same way you gotta listen to men when they say it too. Because we've seen it. You act like this is something that we don't know that you have done. We seen you beat up a car with a plastic tree, bitch. We see you play darts with a knife over the fucking fireplace. We seen you with a baseball bat, bitch. We seen you with lighter fluid with your kids in the backyard. Got that man house smelling like he having a barbecue every time somebody come and fucking visit.
But all of
We
that was
seen your
okay.
pattern. We know you'll do these things. Like, why are you acting like we just making this shit up? No, this is your behavior. This is what you have displayed to us.
This
So
is
it's
your
easy for
consistent
us to
behavior.
believe that you did something.
And you know why else it's easy to believe that you did something? Because you said it. You said that something's going on that could have you away from your children for years. You know, when you
Right.
get big charges like that, when you done something really wrong.
And especially when you can feel your whole nervous system. Girl, what
Right.
happened that you got to feel your
Why is
whole
your nervous
nervous
system out of
system?
whack? What'd you do?
The fuck?
What did you do to stress yourself to capacity like that?
How
He
do
didn't do
what's
it,
the
you did it.
feeling? Do it tingle? Is it a sharp pain? Like what's the feeling? The hell out of here.
Child, it must be heart palpitations or something, but you didn't take your ass to the
Well,
hospital to go see
you might
about it.
want to check her cardiovascular system. Goddamn, I felt my whole nervous system. Bitch, what do you know how big your nervous system?
But why are your nerves bad? Your nerves shouldn't be bad unless something happened, right? My nerves aren't bad unless something happened. Your anxiety is triggered by something. Why were you triggered?
Baby, because them people coming to your house and get you if you don't turn your ass in, bitch. That's why
But
you
the
got to
police
stay
come into
tuned.
your house. Why didn't you just carry your ass outside and talk to them people and handle it? Because according to you, nothing happened anyway. So it's a big nothing burger. Go out there and talk to them people and settle that shit.
Because Martell was there to get the kids. And also, when the fuck did the police department start gathering the troops to go get somebody? But then they say, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't going to get her. We just going to let her turn herself in whenever she ready. What in
Right.
the
They just walked
hell?
off. They just said, oh, no, never mind. We drove all the way over here on a call just to
Just to
come to her
leave.
house and say, oh, she renting a nice house. I'ma leave because she gonna. It's a beautiful
Because
rental.
that's a
What?
nice house. That house
It's a
is
beautiful.
awesome.
It's a beautiful rental home. She should be able to stay in there and rent until she can't rent no more.
The
What?
fuck? Then y'all want to say Martell left in handcuffs. Why? Because he was pissed because they didn't come get your ass? Is that why? They had to control him? Because he like, the bitch is right there. Go get
If he
her ass.
left in
You got the
handcuffs, did he
warrant?
get?
The
If he
fuck?
left in handcuffs, was he booked for anything? Because the only person that we see right
We
now
ain't
with
heard of
charges
it.
is you.
Exactly. We ain't got no mud shot. He don't got no new one. TMZ
And
ain't did another story on him.
apparently you showed your ass at the children's school. You can't control yourself. That's a problem. You're a whole ass adult. And because that man didn't speak to you, it brought you to the point where you had to show your ass at the school so much where there is video evidence of it.
And oh, she also said, well, why wasn't the ambulance called that day? Why wasn't the police called that day? Cause bitch, he ain't wanna maybe cause he love his kids and he didn't want to make a big scene
Maybe
of
he
the
didn't want to
shit.
make a scene in front of his children.
Bitch, because he didn't
Somebody
want to
got to care
traumatize the
about him.
kids like you always fucking doing, bitch. That's why. Because he didn't want to
Somebody got to
traumatize the
care.
motherfucking kids because he give a fuck and you don't.
Ooh, look how
And
that
she
answer
felt
came about. It was so
her
easy.
whole,
Right.
she felt her whole nervous system because she fucked him
She
7 days
did something.
ago. She fucked him and he ignored her. And you cannot ignore the Melody Cherie.
Cause how dare you? Who do
Because
you
that's the
Cause
whole
think you
thing.
the
are?
fuck
You're
up.
just mad that he ignored you. Because that's all that gives. Is that you went and grabbed on him because he didn't speak to you. That's all it says. And why does he have to speak to you? He don't owe you that.
And why isn't that the question that y'all are asking her? Because that shit makes no sense for an
And why
innocent.
the fuck you don't know how to keep your hands to your motherfucking self as a grown ass woman? Why you
But
don't know how
see,
to keep
that's
your
the
hands to
thing.
yourself?
So we have to make it about something else. You can't ask the questions that need to be asked. The question that needs to be asked is, why did you put your hands on him? Why did you touch him at all? I don't care what kind of touch it was. You told us that that
Good
man
touch
did
or
harm to
bad
you and
touch?
harm to your right, harm to you and harm to
Shauna,
your children. No touching.
Shauna, we can't ask her the real questions because if we ask her the real questions, then she's not perfect to all of her cult leaders. Then she becomes just like them. She becomes human, and she's no longer Melaleuia. She is
And the
just
thing is, you
male.
wanted everybody to hate him, but you over there trying to touch him.
Ain't that
Please
how it
make it make
always?
sense.
When she was going to lunch with him and brunch and dinner and shit, when we thought she hated him, ain't that how it's always been?
What?
She been
And then
spinning the
what she
block on
say?
that motherfucker for a
She
minute.
and then talking about I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Nobody wants you to hate your baby. Nobody wants you to hate your ex-husband. I ain't gonna call him your baby daddy because he's not. Nobody wants you to hate your ex-husband. If you can find a way to get along with him, that's what should happen. But all the
Mm-hmm.
while you keep saying that he's done harm to you and you so scared of him. So if that's the case, we are questioning why you would want to touch
Why?
somebody that you say has hurt you and you say has hurt your children.
I got a
Tell
question. Can I
me
ask a question?
why
Oh my
Never
God.
mind. You go ahead. I'm gonna ask it in a minute.
Bobby!
Just a
you
second.
Bobby!
lie.
That's the thing. Nobody will answer that question. None of the parking meters will answer the fucking question.
She sure did, Charlie. She sure did
Come on,
tell the
parking
police,
meters.
motherfucker. Be bitch, be gone, just be gone.
Parking meters to the motherfucking front. We got questions. Tell us
Come
why
on, parking
your
meters.
Charlie,
Jesus,
that bitch made me
why
jump. I was
your
like, oh, where'd you come
Jesus,
from?
Jesus,
tell us why your God, you know,
not God,
your God,
not
tell us
the
why
God.
she decided to touch someone that she claims was harmful to herself and them children. We need to know.
Hmm.
We the people need to know.
Cause she Melody Cherie and she should be able to do what the fuck she want.
Why would you put your hands on him any for any reason, good, bad, or indifferent?
And she liked him that week and she felt like, yeah, she wanted to
Didn't he
play with him.
hurt you? Aren't you scared of
Why?
him? Didn't you have straining orders?
Not
Wasn't you trying
straightening,
to get straining orders?
not the straightening orders.
I got
Yeah,
a
because the
question.
motherfuckers is a strain. Because that's all she doing
I
is
got a
straining.
question. I got a question. I got a question. I want to know if Mel is always saying God is telling her ass to go somewhere. Why did God tell her to go touch him and not keep going? That's what I want to know. Why
Cause
the
God
fuck did
ain't
Well,
God
telling
we
tell you to
her.
go
know,
there?
no, we know that God has told her to go several times and then she don't listen. Because remember, God said go and then God said go again. And then God said, why you still here? And then she said,
Right,
hold on, God.
right.
My
You
son,
right, you
hold
right.
on, God, because my lawyer told me to have another child and stay another year. That's why, Lord, I can't leave yet. The
Yeah,
lawyer told me
God
not to
said
leave.
go. Then
Right.
God said go again. Then God said, didn't I just tell your ass to go?
And then the lawyer said don't. And she listened
Didn't
to
we
him
just
and
have
not
this
God.
goddamn conversation? Wasn't you on your damn knees? And I told you to get the hell on and you
Girl,
still here?
He
she
told her to
don't
go,
remember
shut
that
your
she was on
bum
her
and get
knees,
the
Shauna.
hell
She
on.
can't remember if she was on her knees or not. What you talking
She don't
about?
remember what she was on her knees for. Shit, that's the problem.
Let us pray
She don't know if she was praying or
together
sucking.
on our knees.
That's the thing.
Mm,
God said go, and you said, wait a minute.
And she
mm,
said,
mm.
God, I got to listen to my lawyer because he told me to go have another baby and wait a year so I can have a good time before I
Somebody
go home,
please go
Lord.
drop God. That's trying to tell you something in her DM, please.
God said
Please.
go, and she said, wait a minute, I need to sell a few more shirts. God said go. She said, wait a minute, these hoodies is starting to sell. God said go, and she said, now wait a minute now.
Ain't
Then
she
The
God
big
acting
said
like
go
she
and
got
she
a little bit
left.
of that hook and that curve and she just don't know how to fucking act now? I mean, she acting like she got a little bit of hook and curve and was just like, oh, wait, shit.
baby,
Ain't
she said she
nothing
used to
like
like
the
that.
whole thing, baby.
Man,
She
what they
said, I
say? I
miss
want
that
that
He
shit.
old
want
thing
that
back.
old thing back. Hey, hey.
She said, oh, shit, Jason ain't doing it. Jason can only do shit one way. He can only do the
That
left side.
that hook and curve is
Eating
missing,
pussy
baby. She want
sideways.
Captain Hook,
Ah,
baby.
Jason can only fuck me sideways on the left side
he can
because
only
She
he
eat
can't
want
pussy
turn his
Captain
body.
sideways.
Hook. She want to be able to
Damn
lay
tongue
all.
numb on the side of
She
his
want a
head. You
nigga that
can't
can
do it
lay
the other
flat
way.
on
She
his
said
back.
Martell got tricked. He could be turned to the right, his dick turned to the left.
She
Jason, what's
said she
going on?
want. She said she want a nigga that can lay straight on his back, flat on his back, and his neck ain't turned to the side.
Nigga eating pussy
He want a
sideways
bitch that can look at her
cause the
in
side
her
of his face
eyes.
still fucking numb.
Bitch got to sit on his face and move him around because that's the only way he can eat it because he's stuck.
In a
His
circle,
tongue
let it
on the
circle,
side
let
of
it
his
circle, let
face.
it circle.
She cannot throw it in a circle. She can only go
She
up and
gotta throw it
down.
in a triangle.
She can't even
In
go
a
side to side.
triangle.
She
Throw it
cannot
in a
go in a triangle. She can only go up and
triangle.
down.
She got a
If she
boo
go in a
scoot
circle
boogie.
or any other
She got a
geometric
boost.
shape,
She boo
she
scoot
gonna fuck
boogie.
him
That's the only
up.
thing she can
She
do.
got to move
Come
his
on, boot
leg
scooting
so he
boogie.
can do it right.
She boo scoot boogie for him.
Oh, she sounded real defeated today. She sounded
He
mighty
said his
Mhm.
low,
fucked up neck
Her
make me lose
spirits
control.
is
mighty low,
mighty low.
mighty low. And he hurt me. He hurt my feelings because I got that hook and that curve, and I just knew. I just knew I put it on him good. And he was like, "Bitch, you ain't Ariana. What the fuck you on?" This was a cute little
Baby.
something, something for that day, 7 days ago. But no, this ain't
How dare
forever.
he speak to me last week but don't want to speak to me this week? How dare he? The fuck? He was just play fighting with me last week.
Oh,
How dare he don't want to talk to me this week?
Baby, where is T?
let him
Curtis
play
was
fight with
supposed
my
to love
abuser.
me.
Girl. Oh, he was fed up with her today. He said, "You know what? No more Heather. No more.
Baby,
Mm-mm.
the pastor was in the building, which means we could open the doors of the church because he was here. Now we need y'all to understand
Come on, Tony."
that we are taking donations for the building fund
Hmm.
because
She
the
didn't get
church
all
does
his
need a
hair
new
done. This
the
bitch
church needs a new
Karma.
roof and Mel needs some money for this for her bill.
But fuck her, give
I
to
want
us.
everybody that's listening right now to think about what is the lesson that Mel should be learning right now because karma is hitting her ass real hard.
Keep your
And I
hands to yourself.
what is the
That's the
lesson?
lesson.
What is the lesson? Don't play with your motherfucking family. Don't play with your marriage. Don't play with human beings. Don't play with your kids.
Don't play
Don't
with
play
your
Sell
with your lady
yourself
children.
for
husband.
fame.
Stop playing and stay the fuck out your hair playing, cause bitch, you losing it. That's the
You know
lesson.
what? I'm not. Nope.
That's the lesson.
Why I hear that little thing? Stay the fuck out of black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. I just need
Man, we
her to.
care. We really care. For those of you that don't think that we care, Mel. We really care. We care so very much. Did that
I
No, no,
don't.
convince
no,
you,
Mel. We
anybody?
don't care. We
I
actually, we
don't
actually
care.
care about your
Did that
I
children.
don't.
convince
We don't care about you. We don't care about
I
you
do
at
not
all.
care.
Like
I'm not.
I'm gonna say it.
Did that
We
I'm
don't
out here
convince
care
voting
about
for
anybody?
you
Abraham
at
Lincoln. I
all.
cannot tell a
You
lie.
are a whole adult, and we do not care about you. We care about your children because somebody has to, because you don't seem to do that. Somebody has to give a fuck about the kids because the only thing you
Yes.
are worried about is why your ex-husband won't speak to
Come
you.
on, husband. And
And
like
we need to know why the
1991
fuck you
said,
care.
stop playing with God. Stop playing with God. Stop playing with God.
You want to know why your
Please and thank you.
ex-husband could walk into an event and walk by you like he didn't have you bent over and banging you out like a screen door in a fucking hurricane. You were worried
Baby,
about
that's a
that.
lot of
Nobody
banging.
else was. You were
Hmm.
That's a
very
lot
upset
of
about
bang,
it.
bang,
And
bang,
nobody
bang,
else
bang,
seemed to
bang.
notice or care, so much so that you had to grab him because who the fuck did he think he was walking by you?
Hmm.
You don't see me? You don't see the
Charlie, you see how
fucked
that
up
karma
ass
came
wig
back?
on my head?
I want everybody to just think about all the shit the male had people doing to everybody else and that she did herself to other people. And how all
Right.
that shit is happening to her. All that's happening to her.
And
This
you're
is the
All of it is
mad that
same.
coming
he
back
didn't
on
speak
her.
to you. None of your people, none of your parking meters will explain why it
Come on,
makes sense
parking
that
meter.
you was grabbing on that goddamn man. Grabbing on him for what? For what? Because you felt that he was fronting on you because he was standing in front of his uncle and didn't want to speak to you. You wanted his uncle to know. Baby, you sounded like OG. Don't y'all think I wanted me? Girl, shut the fuck up.
Baby, that must have been her favorite uncle in his child, because she was like, what you ain't gonna
Oh,
do is let
That's
make
all I
Uncle
hear.
Dexter
Don't y'all think
think
I
that
wanted
I'm
me?
not good.
she would want to leave Martell alone because after his girlfriend told her that he was eating corn with you and eating my pussy the next day or the same night,
Baby, she
girl,
said he was
Mel,
eating my
back
ass
away.
the day before.
And now
Back
y'all eating
away,
corn.
Mel.
Now y'all
You are
sharing
not
corn.
prepared. You ain't ready.
And and
Ariana
she
said, I'm
and
about
she
that
had a
life.
fucking and then Ariana put the video up of them eating corn together, the same piece of corn, after with ass juice all on it.
Baby,
That's
she
so
said that
nasty.
man eat
That
her
is so
from the
nasty.
rooter to the
That is
tutor.
just,
Okay?
we didn't
And
need
she
to know
said it
that. We did
Yeah,
not
publicly.
she
need
had corn. She had butter on that motherfucker. She had ass juice.
Ugh.
Baby,
Ass,
just
ass,
slop on
ass,
my
ass,
knob.
ass.
Like corn
Hey,
on the cob.
hey.
On the
Chef,
cow.
give it
Hey,
me.
hey,
And do your
hey,
job. Like,
hey, hey.
come on now.
Hell,
Stop
they got booty
playing.
too.
Like, Mel,
Oh,
we hate this for you because you tried to make it seem like
I
you didn't
don't.
want this man. You divorced this man damn near 10 years
I
ago,
love
and you
it
are
for
still
you.
pining over your ex.
I
I
love
And
it
want us
bad
for
to
you.
because
start
you're
saying this.
spiraling in real time.
I want everybody to start realizing this. I want us to say things in an accurate way. Mel divorced this man half a fucking decade ago. Okay, can we put shit into real perspective? Like it wasn't a
Right.
year or two ago. It was half
We
a
need the
decade.
timeline.
Mel, move on. float,
Right.
float on.
Come on. Come
Half
on.
a
And,
Come
decade.
on.
and she's
Float
still
Half a
hanging
on.
on
decade.
to the
Float
fact that he said
on.
last
Half
time he
a
still
fucking
wanted her.
decade.
Cancer. And my name is Larry.
Okay. My name is Kiana.
She is still
Like,
waiting.
It's
She
about
baby,
to be
is
the
still
Kansas
fact
season,
dreaming.
y'all.
the fact
The
that you were
plane,
still
the
pressed,
plane.
you were still pressed about that man, and that man, you left him. We ain't even gonna say he left you. You left him.
Baby, he left
You
her that day. He was
left
army
him.
crawling to go call his real woman.
Baby, because that man had a bat phone.
He
That
sure
phone
did.
ringing, baby.
He sure did. He was like, ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't
I'm
no
gonna talk
ocean
to
deep
my
enough.
side, whatever you want to
Off your
call her. I'm gonna
ass,
talk to her ass
baby.
because she do, as Shauna says, she does all of the things
She
that he
does the
likes.
things. She does the
Hmm.
things. He said
And
he told you
she
that you
is
don't do the
Martell's
things.
favorite. Melody. Ariana is Martell's favorite bitch. That is his favorite. He can't leave her alone. He said it's something about her.
Well,
Don't
I
get
can't leave
me
him
Something
alone.
about her.
wrong. Oh, oh.
Baby,
There's
but
Don't
the
something
thing
about
is
stop.
that.
that girl does the things. You told him go get a girlfriend, and he went and found somebody that's better than you.
He went and
Ooh.
found
Cause
a
she gotta be
literal
better than you.
girlfriend, him
She
a young
gotta be.
tenderoni.
Because guess what? The one thing she got that you want is him.
Baby, she
Mm.
said, I got a
She got
tenderoni.
him.
I think I'm gonna love her for the rest of my life. And she don't like
She
it.
got
And she
she
don't
got
like
him.
it.
You wanted him, then you wanted to put him down on the shelf. You actually wanted him to accept your bullshit terms and still be around and still be cool, even though you wanted the parking meters to hate him. You were
Yeah.
playing a very silly game because you wanted him to be around, but then let the people hate him, but then shut up about it. You know it's just a money grab. Don't worry about it, baby. You've been playing in that man's face for a long time. He finally got tired of it.
Remember Martell said, you told me she started doing things that I like, and I started liking them, and then you got mad. What you're not gonna do is tell me that you like it. Well, bitch, he like it. The fuck? What now? You want him to lie to you after you don't want him to tell you the truth. Now you want him to lie.
You
Make up your
told him
mind.
to go get what he needed, and he went and got blessed,
And he
and
went
you
and got
got mad.
more than he thought he needed.
You
He
told
got
that
what he
man to go
wanted
get what he
and
needed,
needed.
and he went and got it. And now you're mad at him for listening to you. Women always say men don't listen. He listened.
And he said, I ain't letting it go. I'm not letting it go.
And I didn't gave y'all all I'm gonna give, so I'm gonna ask my little three questions and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Question number one, Mel, why was you touching that man? Question number two, why did you bring this bullshit to the surface? Because wasn't nobody thinking about your ass. And question number three is from the parking meters. I want to know how y'all gonna justify this bullshit. We'll wait.
Oh, they go started it.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Bye,
Okay, Russell Simmons.
y'all.
Well, y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. It's a that time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live next. Don't forget that Karen is sharing and sharing is Karen. So hit that share button and share me with your goddamn people. Also, you know what else is a good thing? You also know what is also a good thing? That Cash App and that PayPal is going across the bottom of your screen. All donations are greatly appreciated, needed, wanted, and asked for. If y'all can go buy big ass bars of soap, you might as well just go ahead and since you enjoyed yourself and you got all the laughs that you didn't even know you needed, go ahead, show your girls some love, show the channel some love. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Baby, if Miss Glorious talk about this damn football and 14 more Sundays, baby, she don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Hey, none of that shit. It's about, are you ready for some football? That's what Miss Gloria on. Okay? Again, show your girl some love. Show me some love because I show y'all all the love as well. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead. Hit the cash app. Hit the PayPal. But for all you Bush babies, now it's time to say goodnight. And if y'all gonna quote us right. And if y'all gonna call us bitches and hoes, call us Miss Bitch and Miss Ho. Okay? Because we know y'all mad. Now it's time to say goodnight to all my proper types. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, Marcy. 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 Good night, Mel. Marcy, Mel, Marcy. Nope, I don't got either one of those. I don't know what the fuck happened with my Venmo. That thing is stuck. Don't be a stranger, Charlie. We ain't seen you in a minute. Love y'all.